faster than anyone's admitted. What do you need, William? Just your authorization for a special operation. No, thank you, Mr. President. And somehow I thought you were here to talk about school reform. Funny you should say that, Mr. President. Senator. Mr. President. Thank you for having me. Senator Kelly, this is Colonel William Stryker. How do you do? His department has been dealing with the mutant phenomenon since before my time. As I recall, you were a staunch supporter of the Registration Act, Senator. It seems your ideas on the mutant problem have changed recently. For the best, I hope. So, what are you proposing, Mr. Stryker? May I, Mr. President? Knuckles cracking. Cracking continues. We've managed to gather evidence of a mutant training facility in the Salem region of upstate New York. Where did you get this information? Interrogation of one of the mutant terrorists.
So I had to sleep in wet clothes, with a wet blanket and sand, and I can't recall sleeping even a full hour. Marilyn, last night was a hard night. It poured. I mean, not just a little drizzle, it just poured. Keith, people fight sometimes. They put the fire out. We were up all night trying to keep that fire going. I think the hardest thing for me so far has just been trying to catch up enough sleep so the body's ready to go into combat in our challenges. Jerry, everybody's kind of getting a little lethargic. The fish definitely helped. That was a big morale booster. But I sense we're kind of on a downslide right now, and it kind of scares me a little bit. Mitchell, when you think about how low you are on nutrition and how hungry you are, being tired just quadruples it. Getting mail is always an exciting thing, but I was so weak walking up that hill to get the mail. It was treacherous for me, and I knew that inside there would be a challenge that I may not be able to do, and that was a depressing thought for me. Rattling, we got mail. Sweet. Percussion. Mitchell, I think that you'll find that your tribe's in a bind between a hard place and a rock, but if you work as a team, it's not as hard as it seems. Pull together and your win is a lock. Jerry, ropes maybe tug of war. Colby, bind in here, which means maybe something's bound with ropes. Maybe we're all going to be tied up or something. Rock in a hard place. Probably going to have to do with rocks. Gosh, I'm a little weak for—
How is it moving too fast? We've been together for 2 years. I just don't want everything in my life to be decided already. What's decided? I go to umpire school, you go to college. We move into my dad's house in Staten Island. We have kids, we grow old together. What's decided? It's wide open. Scooter, when I go off to college, that's the end for us. You're breaking up with me. There's still so much I want to do. I want to travel, live overseas as an artist, maybe have a lesbian relationship. Plus, I think I was just dating you cause you look a little bit like Kurt Cobain. I can't believe this. I can change. I can look more like Kurt Cobain. Please, just don't leave me. I'm nothing without you, baby. Please don't put that kind of pressure on me. It's too much. It's just one dance. God. What? Well, we did promise them one dance. Yeah, sure, okay. So, Andrew, what's your big plan? What's life going to be like after tonight? Well, you know, I got it all worked out. Leave this place in my dust, 4 awesome years at college, and then I'll move to Prague or start my own video game company or something. No, you won't. I won't. No, you won't accomplish anything you set out to. You'll get a girlfriend the first day of college, and you'll give up your independence and you'll never live abroad, and you'll wind up old before your time, wondering whatever happened to my hopes and my dreams. You really think I'll get a girlfriend? So, what's the deal here? Am I getting lucky tonight? Sean, look, you're a nice guy, but I just don't. No, you're not getting lucky tonight. Okay, just be cool. Don't look at me. Okay, how'd you get in here? What's it to you? Giant turtle, it's me, Barney. Hey, where's Lily? She's in the bathroom. Wait here, I should go talk to the band. Alright, how did you guys get in here? We just snuck in the back. Are you serious? I've been trying to get in here all night. I finally paid a janitor $200 to let me borrow this mascot costume, but you got in. Yeah, slow and steady won the race. Hey, bro, have you seen my fiancée, Lily? Your fiancée? Whoa, tonight she's with me, bro, unless you're looking for trouble. Listen, little buddy, I understand it's prom and the adrenaline's pumping, but no, not tonight. I've waited too long for this. I finally got a girl and I'm not going to let you take her away from me. Whoa, look, let's not get carried away. Nunkaku, I'm coming at you. I can't believe I unloaded like that on a high school senior. I can't believe a high school senior unloaded like that on me. I'm going to ask you something and maybe it's crazy, cause you guys are the cutest couple ever, but are you having second thoughts? Yeah, but not about Marshall, about me. I just keep thinking about the girl I was 10 years ago, and wondering what happened to her. I don't want to be tied down. I want to live in France and Spain and Italy, and just soak up life and put it on a canvas. Even even if it means being a waitress in crappy cafes for 5 years. I don't care. I'm going to be a painter, and I can't do any of that with a boyfriend shackled around my neck, you know? But anyway, I'm blabbering. Way to make new friends, Lily. I'm sorry. What was your name again? Marshall. Nice to meet you, Marshall. Guess we're hallmates. Yeah, it works. Violent Femmes. I love this song. Me too. I didn't have any of the experiences I set out to. The travel, the bohemian art life, my big lesbian experience. I didn't do any of it, Lily.
Climbing rocks. Colby, it's not the time to be weak, brother. I know, Colby, I'm dragging. This is the most tired I've been. Personally, I'm a little worried about myself. I know I'm not going to be as strong going into this one as I have been in the past. Come on down, guys. Welcome to your toughest challenge yet on Survivor. Let me get that immunity idol. Today's challenge is very simple in concept and very tough in execution. It's an obstacle course. You're going to start by racing through a log chute. Then you'll go down a steep sand slide into the river. On the other side, you'll go through a series of obstacles. Then, finally, you're going to sprint across the sand to the finish line. It's going to require a lot of physical endurance, flexibility, and teamwork because here's the twist. You're going to go tethered as a team. Laughter, groaning. You're only as fast as your slowest member. Wow, if somewhere along the way a tribe member can't go any longer, you can carry them, but they have to finish. The first tribe to get all their members across the finish line wins immunity. Here we go, guys. Survivors ready? Go, 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 go. Good, 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 good. Come on, back there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good, good, good. Look out, look out, look out. Oh, go, 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 go. Yelling. Get on your belly. Okay, come on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Come on, come on, come on. Wait, wait, wait. Go, 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 go. We got it, we got it. Don't pull, don't pull. You gotta slow up a little. Oh, go. Dig deep, dig deep, dig deep. Go. Pick it up, pick it up. Come on, come on. Go, go. Come on. Wait, wait. Indistinct shouts. Come on, come on. Indistinct shouting. Stand up, Raj. Come on now. Woman yells. Go. Side by side. Stand up, Raj. Stand up. Yep.
Man speaking indistinctly on PA. Professor X. The future. A dark, desolate world. Indistinct chatter over PA continues. Professor X. A world of war, suffering, loss. On both sides. Woman sobbing. Mutants and the humans who dared to help them. Sobbing continues. Fighting an enemy we cannot defeat. Man speaking indistinctly over PA. Panting. Professor X. Are we destined down this path? Destined to destroy ourselves like so many species before us? Exhales deeply. Or can we evolve fast enough to change ourselves? Change our fate? Distant growling. Is the future truly set? Man speaking Russian. Whirring. Muffled thumping. They're here. Panting. Time's up. Warpath. Sentinels. Sunspot. Kitty. Let's go. Panting. Machinery whirring. Grunting. Growling. Yelling. Groans. Grunting. Panting. Warpath. Run. Grunting. Blink. Go. Whistling. Yelling. Grunting. Groaning. Gasping. Screaming. Screaming. Grunting. Choking. Both panting. Breathing heavily. Grunts. Groans. Choking. Breathing heavily. Grunts. Screams. Blink. No. Moans. Panting. Breathing heavily. Roaring. Yells. Growls. Roaring. Too late. Assholes. Man sobbing. Don't move, you mutant scum. Woman screaming. No. Flat on the ground. Hands behind your head. Man screaming. Woman sobbing. Professor X. So few of us left. Kitty. Professor. I found them. Powering up. Lighter clicks. Bobby. Professor. Bobby. Hey. Storm. Hey. Kid. Kitty. Professor. You made it. Whenever the Sentinels attack, Warpath spots them. Then I send Bishop back to warn us of the attack before it happens. Link scouts the next site, and then we leave before they ever know we were there, because we never were. What do you mean you were never there? She projects Bishop back in time a few days to warn the others of the coming attack. So she sends Bishop back in time. No, just his consciousness, into his younger self, his younger body. Wow, this might just work. Charles. What might work? The Sentinel program was originally conceived by Dr. Bolivar Trask. In the early 70s, he was one of the world's leading weapons designers, but, covertly, he had begun experimenting on mutants, using their gifts to fuel his own research. Trask. This is extraordinary. Professor X. There was one mutant who had discovered what he was doing. A mutant with the ability to transform herself into anyone. Mystique. Professor X. I knew her as Raven. We met when we were children, grew up together. She was like a sister to me. I tried to help her, but only succeeded in driving her away. She hunted Trask across the world, and at the Paris Peace Accords in 1973, after the Vietnam War, she found Trask, and killed him. Gunshot. It was the first time she killed. It wasn't her last, but killing Trask did not have the outcome she expected. It only persuaded the government of the need for his program. Gasps. Professor X. They captured her that day, tortured her, experimented on her. In her DNA, they discovered the secrets to her powers of transformation. It gave them the key they needed to create weapons that could adapt to any mutant power. And in less than 50 years, the machines that have destroyed so many of our kind were created. Low growl. But it all started that day in 1973, the day she first killed, the day she truly became Mystique. You want to go back there? If I can get to her, stop the assassination, keep her out of their hands, then we can stop the Sentinels from ever being born and end this war before it ever begins. I can send someone back a couple weeks, maybe a month, but you're talking about going back decades. You have the most powerful brain in the world, Professor, but the mind can only stretch so far before it snaps. It would rip you apart. I'm sorry, no one could survive that trip. What if someone's mind has a way of snapping back? What if someone can heal as fast as they're ripped apart? Storm. Okay, spread out. Bishop, take your positions. Footsteps approaching. So I wake up in my younger body, God knows where. Then what?
We got M, we're way ahead. Stay on your feet. Let go of my hand. Stay on your feet. You're pulling me back. Come on, Raj. Get up, get up, get up. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. Pick it up. Get on your feet. Go, go, go. Yelling. Go, go, go. Pick up your feet. Come on. Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet. Guys, come on, come on. Pick it up. Jeff, right here's the finish. Come on, Roger. Yelling. Oh, come on. Jeff, last member across. Last member across. Touch the table. Everybody, touch the table. Jeff, Kacha. Cheering. Immunity. Panting. Elizabeth, good job, guys. Oh my god, good job, Kacha. We did it. Oh my god, we did it. Yeah, whooping. Yes, trilling, gasping, muttering. You dig deep. You did it. Pops, I can't breathe. Give him space. Kacha, this is yours. You want this, Jeff? Oh my god, whooping, cheering. Jeff Agaker, you guys know what I'm here to tell you. Yeah, Tribal Council, one of you guys will be going home. You guys always said, when it comes to teamwork and heart, Kacha's got it. Kacha's got it. Keith, our last immunity challenge was a real tough one. Mad Dog Marilyn, you know, she had a difficult time. Mitchell, had we voted for Marilyn last week, and not Cal, I can almost guarantee you we'd have immunity right now. Colby, she's ready. She'll be very understanding. We're going to need Keith. Tina, the mood in the camp is a sad mood, but it's also a very strategic mood. Everybody's thinking what? Jerry, there's been 5 of us. Myself, Colby, Mitchell, Amber, and Tina, who've kind of decided to all vote the same. Keith, my vote's not going towards Marilyn. We've had a lot of physical challenges up till now, but I'm sure some of them are going to be mental, and I think Marilyn could prove to be an asset. Why should we lose her? Or what? Cause she fell a few times. Cause she's older. Why? What kind of team is that? She works her ass off. She's the first one up every morning with me. You, me, and her. Mitchell does all right, but he struggles. And, you know, he doesn't do a lot of work. When was the last time you've seen him go up the hill and get wood? Never. Mitchell's the weakest of our strength of getting a lot of heavy work done. When it comes to the challenges, Marilyn, I think, is stronger than he is in the challenges. And all we need is just the 4 of us. No pressure. Tina, thanks. Keith, I could be cutting my own throat doing this, but at least with Colby, we can discuss it. Probably disagree upon it and it'll stay with us. Colby, Keith's wanting to put you on the chopping block tonight. And he's got Marilyn with him and he came to me and Tina. Strategies are starting to develop more and go in different directions. And the more we learn about each other, the more you start to second guess what you've done. Keith is trying to pull around a swing vote to try to get me out. Why would we want to kick off our fun, Marilyn, and then keep the pessimist and the backstabber? Keith, you guys ready? Colby, at this point, Keith and Mitchell and Marilyn are neck and neck for Tribal Council tonight. So let's talk about the fact that you guys have been here 9 days. Yes. Jeff.
Netflix presents. Tense music playing. Phone line ringing. Beep. Woman. Hello. Mr. Max. Max Yoli. How's it going over there? Everything ready? Yoli. Yes. Everything's packed and ready, sir. One moment. Let me put Ender on. Ender. Dad. Hey, Tiger. You all ready to go? Yeah. The guitar won't go back, right? I wanna keep it up front with me. Of course. Listen, did you say goodbye to your friends? Yes. Well, just David and Lucas. All the other kids I know aren't really nice to me. Right. Listen to me. Your real friends, the ones you can trust, can be counted on one hand. That's not a lot of people and you'll likely have fingers to spare. So don't you worry about it, alright? Okay, just don't be late. Get here soon, Dad. Or how much? Man 2 he wants $500,000. Man 1 a year? Man 2 a month. Tense music playing. Lucero just arrived. Electronic buzzer sounding. Carts beeping. Man speaking indistinctly. You better stay here. The Colombians already know us. I can handle them. Lucero whistling. Whistling continues. Colombian music playing on radio. Lucero laughs. Man, Lucero, there you are, son of a bitch. Look at you. You're exactly the same. Man, how are you? Parse. I'm good. Laughs. Hey, boys. Either of you smoke? I saw your son. We both think it'd be good to combine the families. It'd be best for my father to be the head, and my son, Tomasin, will be treasurer. So you like counting the money, huh? You and Tomasin. Speaking of, here you go. Distant whistle, indistinct chatter. The conclave will begin shortly. I think your father will get here any minute. But first, music continues playing on radio. Cheers. In Catalan to a lot of money. Tense music playing. Woman 2 in English. Papa San made the transfer. I'll divert it. You're marrying your best friend in the world. I mean, isn't that worth all the other experiences combined? Yeah, and, look, you can still travel. I mean, you can still paint. And as far as your lesbian experience, happy. Yeah, so field hockey, shut up. Trespassing, assaulting a minor. And this mascot costume you stole cost $5,000. We can have you guys arrested. You know that. Oh, come on, you're the one who let in a kid with nunchucks. You call yourself security guards? I was just defending my boy here. I totally could have taken that kid. Yeah, and I totally had your back, so, well, I didn't need it, but thanks. Yeah, you did, and you're welcome. No, the kid was totally like a white belt and I'm gigantic. Listen, guys, I'm sorry. Please, I just need to get in there for one more song. Absolutely not. You guys will thank me for this later. Okay, listen, Don, Ray, can't we all, you know, for a turtle, he's surprisingly quick. This one goes out to that redhead girl and that tall guy. So, how was your first prom? You tell me. I hated my dress. My date got wasted and puked on me. There was a huge fight, and I kissed a girl. So, basically, it was a prom. Okay, I've missed you. Not in a weary going to make out way. Not even in an I forgive you way. Just in an IVE missed you way. I'll take what I can get. And that, my friends, is why you don't get your money's worth when you wear jeans to a strip club. So you got to admit, the 88 are rocking our song. Yeah, it's good. Band. Check. 2 months, baby. 2 months. 2 months. Our secure accounts, and have 18% deposited into your reserve fund. Woman 2 done. As for Dimitri, he claims that he'll back you if the Colombians do. Romeo is greedy at heart but reasonable. Don't you think? Romeo 500,000 a month. Oops, shouts Tomasin, guns cocking. I suggest you tell your boys to put their weapons down. Parse. Romeo son of a bitch. Hey, hey, don't move. Screams, grunts. Colombian music continues playing. Lucero don't move. Romeo kill the bastard. What are you waiting for? Come get me, bastards. Laughs, laughs. Come on this way. Let's go. Stay down. Laughing. Screams, screams, grunts. Yeehaw, I hate that family. I told you. You see, they can't be trusted. Lucero Rafa. Call my father. Tell him Romeo backed out. The conclave was just a trap. And now, let's spill some blood. What do you say? Guns cock. Action music playing. Screams. Cart beeping. Screaming. Cart beeping. There's a problem. Screaming. Grunts. 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 Screaming. Screaming. Screams. High-pitched whistling. Glass shattering. Screaming in pain. Lucero. Screaming. Grunts. In Japanese, the taste of death. Woman 3 crying. Gunshot. Man whimpering. Shouts in Japanese. Gunshots. Muffled whimpering. In English, no, no, no. Ethereal music playing. Lucero get up, you filthy rat. Laughs. Thud. Lucero, I never could stand that guy. This wasn't the plan. Lucero, no. But he was going to screw us over, and he lost. Phone vibrating. Max, so what do we do now? My father's coming. Can you talk to him? Yeah, don't worry. I'll handle it. I know these things really bother you, but he'll understand. You better leave. A new life is waiting for you. Alright, you've been like a brother to me. Faithful to my family. You deserve the best. Thank you, brother. I love you. I'll miss you. Yeah, sure you will. Lucero sunshine, beaches, time with your son. You won't have time to think about me. Take care, little brother. Car door closes. Distant dogs barking. Hello. Yoli, hello, Mr. Max. Hey, finally, you're back. Come here. How about a hello? Hello. Come on, show it to me. Here you go. Both grunt. Max chuckles. Tiger, you're getting much stronger. Yoli, it's important that we return these to the owner. Will you? Thanks for everything. You, it ready. We're finally leaving. Yoli, safe travels, sir. Max, thanks. Take care. Ender. Father, how are you? Bad. I don't know what'll kill me first, the cancer, or my son and his stupidity. Max, where is he? You were supposed to come here to pay, not this. Window motor whirring. Tense music playing. Radio beeps. Leave the last shot to me. Listen, it was a trap. They were gonna take me hostage. And your buddy, Romeo, then he was gonna take over the conclave. Really? Yeah, I saw him yesterday, and we made a deal. I never got got the impression that he was unhappy with our agreement. But now, what do you suppose the conclave will make of this? I'll disappear. What's the problem, you idiot? You have no idea how this all works. You only care if blood is shed. Blood is necessary to make it work. You think this is America? This is Barcelona. You can't conduct business like that. Lucero coughs. Father, ever since you came back from Japan, you have become cold. You don't care who.
You're in the honeymoon stage. It hasn't even begun yet, so I just want to talk about a couple of big topics. Trust. Colby, is there anybody here that you don't trust, that you wouldn't trust? Sure. Tell me about that. Well, I think that's part of the game. It's way too early to tell exactly who you can trust, I think. What about you, Mitchell? You trust everybody here for 42 days? I think the motto is trust no one. I have a lot of faith in a good number of these people, but I couldn't give 100% of my trust. What about you, Mad Dog? Are these all your buddies? Yes, and Jeff, I trust with my heart. Jeff, Jerry, who here would you say you're closest to so far? I've been very fortunate in my ability to bond with Amber and Mitchell and Colby in particular. I think friendship does enter into it at some point, but it's very important to keep that separate from the game. It's two totally different things, and that's where it gets tricky. Jeff, Keith, who have you bonded with? Several individuals, you know, and I guess I equate the bonding different than friendship. I think it's more of a camaraderie for me than it is an actual friendship. Marilyn, Jeff, I'm conjoined with Tina. Jeff really laughs. She is a constellation. And the cowboy, yeah, oh, the poor cowboy, has dragged me around so many times. I'd do it again. I appreciate it. Cowboy, you hear that? He'd do it again. I'd do it again. Colby, are you sad at all tonight? Yeah, I am. Because anyway the vote goes on this. The seven of us are really tight, so the inevitable is here. We're broken up after tonight, and that's tough no matter which way it goes. Jeff, it's time to vote. Mad Dog, you're up first. Mitchell, it just seems like you're tired. Jerry, this is probably one of the most difficult things for me to do right now. It's purely strategic. It's nothing personal. I am going to miss you dearly. Mad Dog, I love you. I value your friendship more than anything. This vote has everything to do with a promise I made. It has nothing to do with you. I hope you'll understand. I'll go tally the votes. Once the votes are tallied, the decision is final, and the person will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. The first vote, Jerry, Marilyn, Mitchell, Mad Dog. 3 votes, Mad Dog, and a very sad Mad Dog. You need to bring me your torch. Mad Dog, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Bye. Jeff, well, I don't think I have to ask how you guys are feeling tonight. I think the last vote probably says it all. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Stay tuned for scenes from next time. And Marilyn's final words. Next time on Survivor, will Keith and Tina wage war against Jerry? I didn't come out here to be pushed around by a bartender wannabe actress. Jeff and Ed Kutcha as Michael's bloodlust gone too far? Oh my god. We've reached a new level. Michael, if I go out, I'm going out full. Wry laughter. I cannot thank you enough for selecting me. And this experience has meant so much to me. At 52, I could feel myself really coming alive. Oh, hell, I'm tired. Did this all really happen? Did I do this?
Man, during the summer before my senior year, I got lucky. My life became the California dream I always wanted. I got a job at a place right by the beach. Sure, I was bussing tables, but tips were good and my friends would meet me after work and we'd just hang out. It was perfect. But most importantly, I had Allie. She moved here 6 months ago, and the moment I saw her, I just knew. It's like everything had been in black and white. Suddenly, there was color. Allie shrieks. It's crazy how one person can change your life. Allie, it's Tyler. I'm here to rob you. Allie. Allison, you home? Hey. Oh, you scared me. Sorry. Hi. Man, Allie got me, and I got her. That's the thing about love. Love changes you. We should go. Are we really doing this? Oh, yeah, it's happening. It makes you do the things you never thought you would do. Let's move gracefully into Warrior 1. Laughs. What's up, Gil? Let me guess. Spin class, yoga. It was super close though. Wow, Tai, she really has you tamed. Bro, you work in a juice truck. Okay, what can I get you guys? 1 big smoothie, 2 straws. Do you want 2 berry smoothies, 2 straws. Anything else? Lavender cookie. You got it. Love you, Gil. Thank you, Allie, so much. Gil, R&B music playing. Some nice moves out there. Thanks. Seriously, fastest girl on the field. I wish mom could watch me play. What about me? I'm just glad I get to see you play. Me too. When you kick the goal that wins wins the World Cup you can thank me for teaching you everything you know. Okay, here. What's this? Half now, half after dinner. Cool. Don't you eat the whole thing. I see you. What are we having? I'll make you eggs. Come on, it's your favorite. You going out? With Gil? Yeah. Is your girlfriend going? What do you know about it, you little spy? Does mom know? No. SHH. Okay, keep it on the DL. Our secret vehicle approaching. Laughs. Alright, mom's home. I love you. Be good. You got the dishes? Yep. Alright. Have fun tonight. I will. Tyler, she's not making me wait. Gil, can you hear yourself through that? Tyler, we agreed together. Gil, well, I can't wait anymore. Farting. Exhales. Are you kidding me? Dude, are you kidding me? Alright, Ollie's gonna be here any second. Fan that shit out. It's unhealthy to hold it in. Oh, my gosh. Exhales. Ugh. Exhales. This is not helping. Oh, shit, baby. Giggles. Don't fuck this up. Allie, move. Gil. Sup, baby. Hi, boo. You look pretty. Thank you. What's going on? What did I miss? Is that a new perfume? Well, you delinquents are late. Sorry. Gil couldn't decide what to wear. I could decide, and I picked his mom's underwear. They've been like this since elementary school. FYI. I figured, hey, Melinda, happy Labor Day. Thanks for having us over. Enjoy your freedom while you can. You look gorgeous, as always. You guys need to stop bringing him. Okay, I have something to show you guys. I may just push you in the pool. Gil, it's all the same people. She wants you so bad. It's kind of sad, to be honest. Cheers, dude, to a night full of endless possibilities. Dance music plays. Chattering. Man, Allison effin' Hewitt. Oh, my god, I knew it was you. What are you doing here? Wow, it's been a long time. Wow, you look so sober. Like, why are you so sober? Tyler, this is Chase. What's going on, buddy? He's my friend from San Francisco. Nice to meet you. Hey, have a good time tonight. Okay, I'll see you later. Wanna go? Laughs. Is he a friend of yours? Just someone from San Francisco. Ignore him. Can you grab me a Diet Coke? Yeah. Music continues. Going light tonight, bro. It's for Allison. Shit, times change, huh? You didn't know Allison back in San Francisco, did you? Inhales you. It wasn't a party unless Allie was there. You know, Allie Hewitt. She sucked it like a champ. That was her thing. She was en fuego, man. I mean, she was. Oh god, just so hot. But you know what I'm talking about. You've tapped that, right? Thanks. It was great meeting you. I don't know why she didn't introduce us sooner. Great meeting you, too. Motherfucker. Hey, are you in line? Yeah, seems that way, doesn't it? Now it does. Yeah, how's it going? I got ditched tonight, so, really? Well, I just got humiliated upstairs, so welcome to the club. I'm Holly. Tyler, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Sorry, who would ditch kids? Life is a dark road. You never really know what's up ahead. One night, you're cruising along, enjoying the ride, and then all of a sudden, you're 28. And for the birthday boy, lasagna. Thank you. Careful, the plate is very hot. Okay, oh, go on, touch it. Sweet damn, that's a hot plate. Alright, so, Barney, are you doing this or what? Oh, geez, Barney, don't do this. I have to. It's my birthday present to Ted. You don't have to. Please, it's going to be embarrassing. And we're gonna have to stop coming here, which will suck. In addition to probably being kind of healthy. Come on, Marshall, it's the greatest pickup line of all time. Barney, happy birthday, Ted. Excuse me, has anyone ever told you? Oh, my god, what? Oh, call an ambulance. What's going on? Try not to speak. Here, sit down. Just don't talk. Don't talk. Is she okay? I'm serious. Call 911. What's wrong? What's the matter? Just don't move. Don't move. Just try. Here, have some water. Water. Here, drink this. You know, the more I watch this, the less convinced I am that it's the greatest pickup line of all time. Wait for it. 28. 2 more until the big one. Rio. Actually, my 30th birthday wasn't so bad. Well, except for the goat in my bathroom, which is a great story, but I'll get to that later. Still, you know, another year older. Still single. You don't hear your tetological clock ticking? No, I hit the snooze button, and here come the paramedics. Oh, thank God, you're here. What is going on? I think there might be some internal bleeding. Probably some fractures. We gotta get her to the hospital. What are you talking about? You've had a terrible fall. No, I haven't. Really? Pause. I could swear you fell straight out of heaven. Angel, give him your number. What? Give him your number. What? Give him your... Come on, guys, you're embarrassing me. Give him your number. Give him your number. What are you? Come on, give him your number. Give him your number. They're not going to stop till you give me your number. Give him your number. Give him your number. Alright, it works. I cannot believe that she gave him her number. Maybe she really does have a brain injury. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. It's been fun. It's Wendy the waitress. Tip her well. well. Thanks a lot guys. Troilus and Cressida Neighborhood Playhouse. Check them out, they're good. They're good. I realize why I'm still single. I'm picky. I'm not going to settle. If I'm going to marry someone, she has to be perfect. Well, what's perfect? Well, it's not like I have a list. Oh, yes, you do. Attractive, college educated. She wants 2 kids, a boy and a girl. That's not hard. I know at least. I'm not done. She likes dogs. Otis Redding does the crossword. She's into sports, but not so much so that her legs are, like, more muscular than mine. That weirds me out. And she plays bass guitar like Kim Deal from the Pixies, or Kim Gordon from Sonic Youth. Any Kim from any cool band. Really, can't be too picky. You're never going to find this girl. Exactly. So I'm just going to wait for her to come to you. I can't make the connection right now. Laughs. Who would humiliate you? I wish it was that simple. Isn't it? By Tyler. Laughing. Yeah, it was pretty good. Do you know where Tyler went? No. There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Hey, you alright? What's going on? Chase seems like a keeper. What did he say to you? He spoke very highly of you. You slept with that guy. Allie, you won't sleep with me, but you did it with that guy. Hey, come on, Chase. Yo, Chase. Anything else you can tell me about my girlfriend? We're all about sharing, right? Tyler, stop it. Right, dude, you need to chill out. I need to chill out. Tyler, wipe that smile off your face. Come on, we're going outside. You're acting crazy. You need to go home. Okay. What, you want me to leave? Yeah, so you can go hang out with Chase? Are you serious? Has this just been about sex for you this whole time?
Jeff Probst. Previously on Survivor, Michael was determined to make a kill. This is the pig killer. His stupid spear. I'm going to go catch pigs. Go get me a pig. Jeff at Agaker, Jerry, and Colby whispered sweet nothings to each other. Black coffee, or cream and sugar. Cream and sugar. I'm such a sucker for cowboys. Jeff in the toughest challenge yet. Kutcha won immunity. Cheering, sending Agaker to tribal council, where lines were drawn when Jerry made it clear who her friends were. I've been very fortunate in my ability to bond with Ember, Mitchell, and Colby. Jeff, but there was no bond with Marilyn, who was voted out of the tribe. It's time for you to go. 13 remain. Tonight, 1 more will go. Tina, I had slept outside last night, as did Keith. We were the first ones up, so we thought, first ones up, let's just get up and go fishing this morning. So we cleared everything off the boat, got the fishing rods together. Jerry popped up out of the tent, ran, turned over the canoe, and acted like she was going to get ready to go fishing. Keith, eyes want to go with us? You're going to take this? Yeah, Jerry and the others, they wanted to take the canoe out. We said, well, we're just getting ourselves ready. We got all our gear, we're getting ready to go. Oh, we were going to do that. Well, isn't that ironic? You know, just cause we were going to go? Tina, well, that's why we were going to go. Cause you guys were sleeping, so, groans. Tina, I just said look, you know, we were gonna go fishing. You all were asleep. We're going to go fishing. And apparently, Keith wanted to have a talk with me, so he said, well, Tina, let's just go. Walk along the bank and fish that way. Keith, so, at tribal council last night, Tina and I had an opportunity to get a little bit a better understanding of where we sit within our own tribe. When Jerry was asked the question who her friends are, she made a point of mentioning Ember, Colby, Mitchell, and herself, that they all get along best, and then, of course, she wanted to make sure that everybody was clear that she was here to win the money, and she's going to do whatever she has to win the money. So, Tina and I were a little miffed by that. Tina, you have 4 or 5 young people playing. They've got so much chemistry that it is almost second nature. Just to woo, just immediately gravitate towards one another, and it makes me feel kind of like an outsider, which I am an outsider at this point. It's all I can do to keep from just laughing out loud. At tribal council, Jeff asked me who I felt I had built friendships with, and immediately after I said it, I kind of sucked it back up, cause I realized I was basically challenging people to vote for me, which doesn't put me in a very good position. Keith, Jerry is perfect for this game. She will ride the team until it's time to take the knife out and cut someone's throat. That was good stuff. Keith, I didn't come out here to be pushed around by a bartender wannabe actress. Maybe.
Provided by Explosive Skull. https://twitter.com/kaboomskull. Electrical buzzing. Yelling in pain. Breathing heavily. Continues yelling. Breathing heavily. Yelling oscillating. Distant yelling. Yelling stops. Gasp softly. Muffled electrical whirring. Whirring continues. Rattling. Powering down. Distant yelling oscillating. Electrical thrumming. Distant yelling continues. Muffled oscillating yelling. Yelling stops. Thud. Electrical whirring. Rattling. Rattling stops. Distant yelling. Distant oscillating yelling continues. Yelling stops. All grunt in unison. All breathing heavily. Rattling and pulsing. Breathing shakily. Rattling intensifies. Gasping. throbbing, electrical throbbing, alert the queen, orchestral music playing, sizzles, or snorts, hi-ya, orchestral music continues, breathing heavily, man Bruce Wayne, speaking Icelandic, speaks Icelandic, in English talk, I believe there is a stranger, comes to this village from the sea, he comes in the winter when the people are hungry, he brings fish, he comes on the king tide, that was last night, Arthur speaking Icelandic, in English you have eyes, so see, icebergs in the harbor, it's 4 months since the last ship got through, well, this stranger doesn't come by ship, speaking Icelandic, in English there are enemies coming from far away, I need warriors, this stranger, others like him, I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves, it's very important that I see this man, if this stranger exists, he'll give him your message, $5,000 American, look, I'll give you $25,000, to talk to this man right now, outside, speaking Icelandic, laughing, villagers laughing, in English how dare this dog speak to us like children, oh, magical man from the sea, we are poor, not stupid, get out, I'm sorry, can't do that, I'll leave after we've spoken, he said, get out, speaks Icelandic, both grunt, villagers exclaim, Arthur breathes heavily, Arthur Curry, also known as protector of the oceans, the Aquaman, birds calling, Arthur so, let me get this straight, you do it dressed like a bat, like an actual bat, worked for 20 years in Gotham, oh, that shithole, when the fight comes, we'll need you, don't count on it, Batman, why not, cause I don't like you coming here, digging into my business, and getting into my life, I want to be left alone, is that why you do this? Why you help these people out here in the middle of nowhere? I've read the stories, your good deeds you think no one sees, you'll join us, strong man is strongest alone, you ever heard that? Bruce, you ever hear of Superman? He died fighting next to me, my point exactly, he believed we were stronger together, we owe it to him, I don't owe anyone anything, dressed like a bat, you're out of your mind, Bruce Wayne, woman singing folk song in Icelandic, women singing along, women continue singing, move over, Dusty, exhales sharply, Dusty whines, engine starts, Alfred my god, Master Wayne, but this is cold, maybe we can catch the next king tide in Jamaica, might be a meta-human or two in Fiji, Costa Rica's nice, I found him, he said no, so the draft stands at 0-2, maybe a man who broods in a cave for a living, isn't cut out to be a recruiter, that's $10 please, distant sky playing, let us go now, my darling companion, set out for the distant skies, good morning, Miss Lane, Jerry, hi, wow, you don't miss a day, do you, like it here, they told us our gods would outlive us, they told us our dreams would outlive us, they told us our gods would outlive us, but they lied, like dramatic music playing, indistinct chatter, scanner beeps, guard excuse me, gunshots, guard groans, women scream, man 1 move, indistinct shouting, people screaming, clamoring, man 2 move it, man 3 no, mate, don't shoot, move, man 1 get the fuck over there, move, all of yak, clamoring continues, leader line them up along the wall, keep them quiet, man 4 keep quiet, man 1 shut up, shut them up too, leader will be making a statement shortly, until then, if I see any movement, you'll have a lot of dead kids on your hands, whimpering quietly, police radio chatter, should I take him, task force lead hold your fire, they've got kids in there, deputy yeah, he's not bluffing, chief, St. Bridget's had a school trip today, ancient lamentation music playing, people scream, quiet, shut up, breathing heavily, down with the modern world, back to the dark ages, all gasp, man 1 quiet beeping, I said shut your fucking mouth, grunting, grunts, who are you, the lasso of Hestia compels you to reveal the truth, now, who are you, we're a small group of reactionary terrorists who want to turn back the clock in Europe 1,000 years, boring, why the hostages, we have no demands, we're just stalling the police while we do it, while you do what?
It's time just to shake her world up a little bit. I can tell you one thing, Tina and I are not going to go down without a fight. I came here to win the money, but now my motive isn't to win the money, but to do everything I can to make sure she does not win the money. Wow, what is it? I have no idea. Alicia, you guys are not going to believe this one. We got a chicken egg. Alicia, we have a real egg. Roger, or a change of the menu. You must work with great haste. Build a pen on your beach and slide the pieces in place. This morning we received tree mail, and I went out there to it, and it was a bird's nest, and it involves a challenge of building a chicken coop. Grab one end. All of these are pretty much straight. I definitely have to appear that I'm into this challenge, because my head was on the chopping block. I know, with a couple of people because of, you know, my almost not eating the worm and the cow brain thing. At least this chicken coop thing is a little bit of a change of pace. I know it might seem ironic, because I don't eat mammals. You know, I haven't had poultry in over 10 years, and I haven't had red meat in over 15 years. But if it boosts up morale for these guys, it's going to be good. See, what I can do is I can pry this over with my pry bar here. Jeff V, I want those chickens so bad. For one reason, so Mike will quit fishing and walking around here flexing his muscle. I really want chicken, and I'm not above snatching it out of the other team's arms. I want a chicken. Jeff, okay, today's challenge is a reward challenge, and the map to your reward is scrambled in a puzzle. The first tribe to completely unscramble their puzzle, it's 3 egg-laying chickens and 1 rooster. Big reward, a lot of eggs. Take your spots, and we'll get started. Playing for 3 egg-laying chickens and a rooster. Survivors ready? Go. No, back it up, back it up, back it up. Go around, rotate, rotate. Bring this one up and we'll bring this one down. Right here. Indistinct talking. Roger, you got it made. Okay, well, we have this whole side, so now we can work this. We got to do this piece. Yeah, swing this one like this. Goes. No, leave that. Doesn't that blue piece right there go with? It goes in the middle. It goes in the middle. That's right. Those two need to be together.
Me. I am done trying to plan the unplannable. So, what, you think fate's just going to take care of it? That's the plan. And little did I know, at that very moment fate, in the form of a 600 GHz super processing computer, was taking care of it. Whoa, you're up early. Yeah, thought I'd whip up some pancakes. Does Marshall know? He's still sound asleep. Awesome. So awesome. God, best girl ever. Screw these pancakes, I should cover you in syrup and gobble you up. Please don't do that. Hey, is this milk any good? Oh, yeah, that totally got me yesterday. God, why didn't you throw it away? I'm going shopping after work. I'll pick up some milk. Oh, these pancakes are delightful. What's wrong, baby? This is the high point of my day. It was true. See, Marshall had always dreamed of using his law degree to protect the environment, but he needed money for the wedding, so he'd been interning for 2 months at Barney's firm, and he hated every minute of it. Hey, Barney, I had some questions about filling out these requisition forms. Binoculars, second pair, on my desk. I don't have time to be creepy, dude. I have a lot of work to do. Just take a look, will you? Hey, corner office, top floor. Check out that guy. Name's Clark Butterfield. He works over at Nicholson, Hewitt, and West, and every morning he orders a sandwich from the deli downstairs. So guess what I did to that sandwich? Here, I took a picture. Oh, sweet lord. And now I'm emailing said picture to him. Duck, that is sick. Why would you do that? Who knows? This feud goes so far back I can't remember who fired the first shot. You. Totally. Well, look, if you would just help me fill out these forms, that would be great. What? Butterfield is going to retaliate within the next 4 hours. That's been his pattern. This is war. Erickson, I need you to clear your schedule. Call Lily. Tell her you'll be home late. This is stupid. Come on, man. I didn't recruit you to work here for your lawyering skills. I recruited you to be my executive mischief consultant. This is a job for me, Barney. It's a way to make some extra wedding money, and that's it. Now, I'm sorry, but I have work to do. Tracy, could you come in here, please? Would you please inform Mr. Erickson that I'm no longer speaking to him? Mr. Erickson, Mr. Stinson is no longer. I get it. Thank you, Tracy. Hello. May I speak with a Mr. Ted Mosby? Speaking. Mr. Mosby, how you doing, sir? Bob Rorschach over here at Love Solutions. You signed up for our services about 6 months ago. Yeah, you guys never found me a match. Right. Well, actually, that's why I'm calling. We found her, sir. We found your soulmate. I don't understand. What happened to Ellen Pierce? Doesn't she run this place? Well, my firm bought out the company. You know, we're a high-end meats and textiles conglomerate, but the geniuses at corporate decided they wanted to diversify. So here I am. So I'm in good hands. You found me a match. There she is. Your soulmate. That'll be $500. No way. The last time I did this, the girl turned out to be engaged. She's not engaged. She's your soulmate. Just read the file. So I read the file, and, by God, this woman was perfect. She liked dogs. She spent her summers in North Carolina. She played bass guitar. She did the Times crossword. She played tennis. She liked old movies. Her favorite food was lasagna. Her favorite book was Love in the
That should be 1, 2, 3. No. Indistinct voices. That one he's got his hand on. Okay, hold on. Hang on. indistinct shouting, indistinct talking. Wait a minute, look, 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 look. This goes here, and we're done. Indistinct talking, that piece goes right here. You had it right. That one goes over. That goes down. This goes over. Indistinct talking, cheering, Kacha, cheering. Indistinct talking. This is your map to your reward. Now figure out where you're at, where you need to go. No, wait, think about perspective. This is our blue, and that's their green. Yeah, X marks the spot. You guys, we're going straight. There they are. Hello, my lovelies. Clucking, squawking, we got chickens. Alicia, Henrietta, Polly, Ruby, and Rocky. Jeff V. Hey, Henrietta. Hey, Ruby. Alicia, we all have to decide who's going to carry what. I can't believe I'm holding a chicken. Just don't hesitate about putting him in. Get him down in there. Wait, don't break her wings, though. It ain't broken. Who's next? Alicia, you're going to squeeze 4 chickens? They're giving you eggs and protein and vitamins, and all that good stuff.
Young Judy, fear, treachery, bloodlust. Thousands of years ago, these were the forces that ruled our world, a world where prey were scared of predators, and predators had an uncontrollable, biological urge to maim, and maul, and gasps, roars, screams, blood, 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 audience gasping, choking, groaning, and death groans. Audience murmuring, dramatic drumming. Back then, the world was divided into vicious predator, growls, or meek prey, dramatic music playing, Judy. But over time, we evolved and moved beyond our primitive, savage ways. Now, predator and prey live in harmony, squeaks, and every young mammal has multitudinous opportunities. Yeah, I don't have to cower in a herd anymore. Instead, I can be an astronaut playing eerie music, audience applauding. I don't have to be a lonely hunter anymore. Today, I can hunt for tax exemptions. I'm gonna be an actuary, playing patriotic music, and I can make the world a better place. I am going to be funky music playing, a police officer. Young Gideon laughing, bunny cop, that is the most stupidest thing I ever heard. It may seem impossible to small minds. I'm looking at you, Gideon Gray. Audience chuckling, but just 211 miles away stands the great city of Zootopia, where our ancestors first joined together in peace, and declared that anyone can be anything. Organ music playing, audience applauding. Thank you and good night, Stu. Judy, you ever wonder how your mom and me got to be so darn happy? Nope. Well, we gave up on our dreams and we settled. Right on. Oh, yes, that's right, Stu. We settled hard. See, that's the beauty of complacency, Jude. If you don't try anything new, you'll never fail. I like trying actually. What you father means, hon, is it's gonna be difficult, impossible even, for you to become a police officer. Right. There's never been a bunny cop. No, bunnies don't do that. Never, never. Oh, then, I guess I'll have to be the first one, because I am gonna make the world a better place. Stu chuckles nervously. Or, heck, you know, you want to talk about making the world a better place. No better way to do it than becoming a carrot farmer. Yes, your dad, me, your 275 brothers and sisters. We're changing the world. Yeah, one carrot at a time. Amen to that. Carrot farming is a noble profession. Children laughing. Bonnie, just putting the seeds in the ground. Stu, at one with the soil. Just getting covered in dirt. Sighs. Bonnie, you get it, honey. It's great to have dreams. Yeah, just as long as you don't believe in them too much. Where'd the heck she go? Young Gideon, give me your tickets right now, or I'm gonna kick your meek little sheep butt. Cut it out, Gideon. BAA. What are you gonna do? Cry. You heard her. Cut it out. Nice costume, loser. What crazy world are you living in, where you think a bunny could be a cop? Kindly return my friend's tickets. Come and get them, but watch out, because I'm a fox, and like you said in your dumb little stage play, us predators used to eat prey, and that killer instinct is still in our DNA. I'm pretty much sure it's pronounced DNA. Don't tell me what I know, Travis. You don't scare me. Gideon groans. Young Gideon, you scared now? Travis, look at her nose twitch. She is scared. Cry, little baby bunny. Cry, cry. Young Judy grunts, groans. All gasp. Oh, you don't know when to quit, do you? Gasps, growls. Young Judy screams, gasps. I want you to remember this moment. The next time you think you will ever be anything more than just a stupid carrot farming dumb bunny, whimpers, laughs, all panting. That looks bad. Are you okay, Judy? Yeah, I'm okay. Here you go. Oh, wow, you got our tickets. You're awesome, Judy. Yeah, that Gideon Gray doesn't know what he's talking about. Well, he was right about one thing. I don't know when to quit. Drill instructor, listen up, cadets. Zootopia has 12 unique ecosystems within its city limits. Tundra Town, Sahara Square, Rainforest District, to name a few. You're gonna have to master all of them before you hit the streets, or guess what? You'll be dead. Whirring, scorching sandstorm, cadets grunting. Drill instructor, you're dead. Bunny bumpkin, Grunting continues. 1000 foot fall. Whoa. Drill instructor, you're dead. Carrot face. Frigid ice wall. Grunting. Woo. Gasps. Drill instructor, you're dead. Arm girl. Enormous criminal. Hippo grunts. Groans. You're dead. 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 Screams. Exhales. Grunts. Whoa. Splash ES. ERIL instructor. Filthy toilet. You're dead. Fluff butt. Just quit and go home. Fuzzy bunny. Stu. There's never been a bunny cop. Bunny. Never. Stu. Never. Young Gideon. Just a stupid carrot farming dumb bunny. Grunting. Snoring. Both panting. Grunting. Grunting. Groans. As mayor of Zootopia, I am proud to announce that my Mammal Inclusion Initiative has produced its first Police Academy graduate, valedictorian of her class, ZPD's very first rabbit officer, Judy Hopps. Audience cheering. Oh gosh. Clears TH wrote. Assistant Mayor Bellwether, her badge. Oh, yes, right. Thank you, young female Hopps fan. Yay, Judy. Judy, it is my great privilege to.
Okay, can't they give us some edamame, some tofu? Elizabeth, this is a good thing, you guys, we just won a reward. It's like everyone, just smile for a second. Woo, reward. Michael, I felt when we won the chickens. Oh no, I'm unnecessary for food now. They could eat a chicken every other day, and be totally fine until the merger. And I thought to myself, consume those chickens as quickly as possible. So we're back to being hungry again. Clucking. SHH. Nick, we woke up in the morning. Roger and I relocated the chicken coop, got them comfortable, and then all of a sudden I see Mike preparing to kill the rooster. Everybody else is sleeping, and I said, let's wake up, figure out what our day schedule is a little bit more before we kill it, because if we had killed that rooster, a lot of people would have been upset. We have to make decisions as a group for us to get along. We should decide as a group when we're going to eat it. That's what I asked him. That's what I just asked you. You don't need one today. Rooster crowing, crowing. That one's going first. Fire crackling. It's a fire. You can actually hear the trees falling down and burning. Crackling. Tina, you can hear it. I'll put on my tennis shoes. It seems to be getting closer and closer. You can see ash blowing in the wind. We have no idea how close it is to our camp, even though we know that it has to cross the water in order to get to us. It's a concern, but, I think we'll be safe, as long as we head for the water, and everybody does the right thing. Tina, and you don't realize that you're nothing to Jerry? She said, I'm in it to win, and she's gonna do whatever it takes to win. She sees that we've got the fishing poles out, jumps up, grabs the boat, turns it over, and it's like she has to have her way. Yeah, and I am so over it. I just can't hardly stand it. I mentioned my frustration with Jerry because it's building. I don't know if it's just me. Do other people feel the same way I feel? It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. I'm sorry. She's the most bossy, domineering person I've ever met. She's coming, by the way. Tina, there was a little bit of it. Just wanting to see how strong does Mitch and Colby align with Jerry. And my thought was, if I could get Colby, that would be two of us, and then maybe Colby could talk to Amber, and that would be the only chance that I would have to make it. At this point, I don't have anything to lose. Colby, I had to get out of the tent. There's a little, estrogen overload in the tent right now, and I couldn't deal with that. Tina was taking things way too personal. What happened last night at Tribal Council is what really set Tina and I apart. Jeff said, well, who are your friends? And Jerry named, or individuals, and Tina and I are sitting on the sideline. So that was, Tina and I just figured, well, it's just a matter of time now. Colby, the powers that be have predetermined long ago the pecking order here, and also the elimination order, and, Keith is up. Keith and I spend a lot of time together. Part of my reason for doing it: 1, we get along, 2, we need Keith right now, so the last thing I'm gonna do is alienate him. I'm cohabitating with people who, what do I do with these people? I mean, who knows? Man, you and Jerry could get married. I know that ain't happening. Laughs. Tell you straight on right now, she ain't good enough for you, and, it's cool you guys got your little thing going, but I'm telling you right now, she ain't no way good enough for you. I would be—
Children laughing. Philippa screams, speaking in Japanese. Attendant in Japanese, are you here to kill me? I know what this is. I've seen one before, many years ago. It belonged to a man I met in a half-remembered dream. A man possessed of some radical notions. Cobb, what is the most resilient parasite? A bacteria? A virus? An intestinal worm? Arthur, what Mr. Cobb is trying to say. An idea. Resilience resilient, highly contagious. Once an idea has taken hold of the brain, it's almost impossible to eradicate. An idea that is fully formed, fully understood, that sticks right in there somewhere. For someone like you to steal? Yes. In the dream state, your conscious defenses are lowered, and that makes your thoughts vulnerable to theft. It's called extraction. Mr. Sato, we can train your subconscious to defend itself from even the most skilled extractor. How can you do that? Time of cholera. Her favorite singer was Otis Redding, and she wanted 2 kids, a boy and a girl. Alright, fine. Set it up. You wanted to see me, so I guess that means we're talking again. Will you taste this latte for me? I think they gave me decaf. It tastes normal to me. That's what I thought too. Then I got this email from Butterfield. Oh God, it got me as well. Well, then why did you have me drink it? Because now you're in. Okay, don't think I'm overlooking the obvious fact that I should just be mad at you. But executive mischief consultant Marshall Erickson reporting for duty. Let's make that bastard pay. You think that we should brush our teeth first? Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Let's go. So, that night I had a blind date with my perfect match. I was so excited, I got there early. But before it even started, Lily. Hey Ted, are you busy? Yes. Oh, right. Soulmate. Forgot. Listen, could you take a cab out to Dutchess County and change a flat on Marshall's Fiero? What? No. Can't you just call Marshall? Marshall can't know about this. Look, Ted, it's dark. I don't know how to change a tire, and I've stumbled into the beginning of a very scary campfire story. Can you please hurry? I can't. I'm waiting. Oh my God, is that a drifter with a hook for a hand? No. Drifter? No. Come on, Lily. But you see my point. Alright, stay there. I'm on my way. And so, $190 cab ride later, I was in the middle of nowhere. Oh, thank God. I'm so sorry about this. Did you get a hold of your date? Yes. And was she okay about pushing it back? Yes. Because she's perfect. So, what am I doing here? You can never tell Marshall. I won't. Ever. Swear. Swear on the lives of your unborn boy and girl. I swear on Luke and Leia. About a month ago, I started getting insomnia. Lil Y, marrying Marshall had been all I wanted for a long time. But now that it was really happening, it seemed kind of huge and scary. Did you talk to Marshall about it? Lil Y, he wouldn't have understood. He's not exactly nervous about tying the knot. So I spent my nights reading, painting, setting the high score on Super Bomberman. That was you. Awesome. I know. I just got in the zone and not the point of the story. And then I started thinking about Victoria and how she followed her dream to Germany. Then I found this art fellowship. Let me guess. It's somewhere far away. San Francisco. But it's not like I'm going to do it. The dates conflict with the wedding. But I love painting, and I've always wondered if I'm any good. This was the way to find out. And the interview is tonight. In New Haven. You don't want to get married? Of course I want to get married. It's not like I was ever going to do it. I just really wanted to see if I could get this. Lily, we live in the center of art and culture in America. I'm sure you could find a program here that's just as selective, but you chose one in a city 3,000 miles away. And you didn't tell Marshall. I think it's pretty clear what that means. Okay, I was having second thoughts, but I'm not anymore. I mean, this flat tire was a sign. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm supposed to go home and be with Marshall. You must think I'm so stupid. I don't think you're stupid. I love Marshall. I know you do. Come here. It's okay. Look, marriage is big. You're allowed to freak out. But why am I the only one? How come Marshall isn't doing anything crazy? So all we need is one large shipping box and one, because I am the most skilled extractor. I know how to search your mind and find your secrets. I know the tricks, and I can teach them to you so that even when you're asleep, your defense is never down. Look, if you want my help, you're gonna have to be completely open with me. I need to know my way around your thoughts better than your wife, better than your therapist, better than anyone. If this is a dream, and you have a safe full of secrets, I need to know what's in that safe. In order for this all to work, you need to completely let me in. Enjoy your evening, gentlemen, as I consider your proposal. He knows. Rumbling. What's going on up there? Men shouting. Machine hissing. Explosion. Rumbling. Sato knows. He's playing with us. Doesn't matter. I can get it here. Trust me. The information is in the safe. He looked right at it when I mentioned secrets. What's she doing here? Just head back to the room. Alright, I'll take care of this. Okay, make sure you do. We're here to work. If I jumped, would I survive? With a clean dive, perhaps. Mal, what are you doing here? I thought you might be missing me. Cobb, you know that I am. But I can't trust you anymore. So what? Mal, looks like Arthur's taste. Actually, the subject is partial to post-war British painters. Please, have a seat. Mal, tell me, do the children miss me? You can't imagine. What are you doing? Just getting some fresh air. Stay where you are. Mal grunts. God damn it. Soft screeching. Silenced gunshot. Guard grunts. Silenced gunshot, then guard grunts. Sato, turn around. The gun. EOM. Please. Now the envelope, Mr. Cobb. Did she tell you, or have you known all along, that you're here to steal from me, or that we are actually asleep? I want to know the name of your employer. There's no use threatening him in a dream, right, Mal? That depends on what you're threatening. Killing him would just wake him up. But pain, screams. Pain is in the mind, and judging by the decor, we're in your mind, aren't we? Arthur grunts. What are you doing? It's too soon. But the dream's collapsing. I'm gonna try to keep Sato under a little bit longer. We're almost there. Silenced gunfire. He was close. Very close. Screams, yells, stop him, gunfire, grunts, hissing, Sato groans, this isn't gonna work, wake him up, grunts, he won't wake, give him the kick, Nash, what, dunk him, gun cocks, Wood groaning, Sato grunting, Cobb, he's out, shouting in foreign language, you came prepared, not even my head of security knows this apartment. How did you find it? It's difficult for a man of your position to keep a love nest like this secret, particularly where there's a married woman involved. She would never, yet here we are, with the dilemma. They're getting closer. You got what you came for. Cobb, well, that's not true. You left out a key piece of information, didn't you? You held something back because you knew what we were up to. Question is, why'd you let us in at all? An audition. An audition for what? Doesn't matter. You failed. We extracted every bit of information you had in there, but your deception was obvious. Machine hissing. Edith Piaf's non-Jene regret rien playing. Song echoing. So leave me and go. You don't seem to understand, Mr. Sato. That corporation that hired us, they won't accept failure. We won't last 2 days. Cobb, looks like I'm gonna have to do this a little more simply. Tell us what you know. Tell us what you know, now. Laughing. Sato, I've always hated this carpet. It's stained and frayed in such distinctive ways, but very definitely made of wool. Right now, I'm lying on polyester, which means I'm not lying on my carpet in my apartment. You have lived up to your reputation, Mr. Cobb. I'm still dreaming. Alarm beeping. How'd it go? Not good. Dream within a dream. I'm impressed. But in my dream, you play by my rules. Yes, but you see, Mr. Sato, we're not in your dream. We're in mine. Men shouting. Alarm beeping faster. Nash yells. Asshole, how do you mess up the carpet? It wasn't my fault. You're the architect. I didn't know he was gonna rub his cheek on it. That's enough. You. What the hell was all that? I have it under control. I'd hate to see you out of control. We don't have time for this. I'm getting off at Kyoto. Arthur, he's not gonna check every compartment. Yeah, well, I don't like trains. Listen, every man for himself. Phone rings. Yes, hello. Philippa, hi, Daddy. James, hi, Dad. Hey, guys. Hey, how are you? How you doing? Philippa, good. James, okay, I guess. Okay, who's just okay? Is that you, James? James, yeah, when are you coming home, Dad? Well, I can't, sweetheart. I can't. Not for a while, remember. James, why?
You like a dog if I found out you two hooked up. Laughs well. Thanks, bro. That girl will cut your throat in a heartbeat. Yeah, you're right. Rocky crowing. Roger, everybody's on the same wavelength. We want to have chicken today. Michael, I got a confirmation from Nick and Jeff, and Elizabeth said yes. And if us four are saying yes, everybody says yes. I say no. Okay, laughs. Well, guess that doesn't work. Nope. I say do it whenever you want to do it. Just let me know when. Well, we got to get the water going. I would love to have fried chicken tonight. It'd be the first meal where we didn't have to pass a piece of fish around 6 or 7 times, and everybody take a bite of it. Everybody have their own piece of chicken. Oh, it's boiling. Roger, boiling, boiling. Roger, do we need anything besides tools? Just a hatchet and a block of wood. Alicia, I'm leaving. Bye, sweetie. I know it's harder for her. Just got to look at it. It's no different than eating them fish we've been eating. I'm gonna hold his wings. Just make it a good, one good, clean blow. Hatchet strikes. Alicia, Michael, everybody was loving the chickens. This could be the end of the game for me, because they no longer need me for a food source. It ups the stakes definitely for me to catch the food, but to stay in the limelight is gonna be harder and harder, because what? You got to keep one-upping yourself. I caught 1 fish, and then I caught a bigger one. Then I caught 3 fish, then I caught 5 fish. What am I gonna do now? Wrestle an alligator? Jeff V, I'll take a chicken over fish any day. Once you go dark meat, you don't ever go back. Laughing. Bird cries. Mitchell, I'm just weak. I'm hungry. I'm tired. Physically, emotionally, I'm gone. gone. I feel that I think the most about strategies. Cause first of all, I don't have much else to think about. And second of all, I want to go far with this. After seeing Colby and Keith talking over in the water for a couple of hours, who knows what he's trying to convince Colby? But you know what? Maybe he's just kind of taking Keith for a ride. Colby had been talking a lot to Keith. We know Keith is trying to rear something up from behind, to try to take one of us out. The only way it would work is if Keith convinced Tina, and Colby, Amber, and Colby to vote against me, right? And you, and us three voted against Keith. It would be 3 and 3, a tie. And then you and me with the most votes. I'd be gone. Yeah, Jerry, this is definitely the first time I've felt a little bit threatened, and I guess I deserve it after making that pompous remark. Laughing at tribal council, Colby could be talked into things easily. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. He's not real strong in his own opinion. He sways a lot between what people tell him. Jerry, Colby does seem to be the one we're focused on in trying to ensure he's not changing his mind. Jerry, there he is. You find a good spear? Yeah, I made a couple. Yeah, cool. Colby was pretty excited about going out hunting for a pig. I think it's a brilliant idea, especially with the fires right now. Cause a lot of wildlife has been flushed this way. The fire pretty much stopped. It's always a possibility that it could jump the river and come over here. I think it's highly unlikely because there's no wind, nothing. Colby, see where all the ground's burning right there? Yeah, the fire was right there. See, it was right there. We'll walk back. Colby, we'd love to have a hog around here. Here, we just got to
Wind blowing softly. Young woman, there's a meadow. In my perfect world, where wind dances the branches of a tree, casting leopard spots of light across the face of a pond. The tree stands tall and grand and alone, shading the world beneath it. Crying, yelling, wind rushes, gasping breath, panting. It is here, in the cradle of all I hold clear. I guard every memory of you, sobbing, and when I find myself frozen in the mud of the real, far from your loving eyes, I will return to this place, close mine, and take solace in the simple perfection of knowing you. Yells, grunting, bleeding continues. Gunshot, bleeding, thunder booming, knocking, birds squawking, deadbolt clacks. Hey, wind whistling softly. You got blood on your shirt. Yeah, I just came from work. Who was the victim today? Looks like it's gonna be me. Want some coffee? Sure. Wiping shoes on mat. Size. TV playing indistinctly in distance. Hissing, inhale, exhale slowly. Sniffs. Cupboard opens, cups clack, cupboard closes. So, I gotta go to the res tomorrow. Figure I'd take Casey by to see your folks. Something killed a yearling in the pasture behind their house. Yeah, that's why I'm going. Don't let Casey out of your sight on the res. Okay, no, like I said, I'm gonna leave him with your folks while I scout. You know, it's too cold to drag him through the snow. So, you know what I mean. Yep, yeah, Ace. Paul's dad. Come on, bud. Okay, I'm coming. Time to go. Whoa. What's your BB gun pointed at right now? Come here. Come down here. Sorry, Dad. Hey, what's the rule, bud? Okay, gun's always loaded, even if it ain't. Right? Quietly, yes. Okay, come on, buddy. Put that in the truck. Hurry up. Okay, don't run. Chuckle softly. I'll be back Monday afternoon. Just be careful on the road. Okay, this won't be my first snowstorm in a car. Okay, is this it? Yeah, here you go, buddy. You know, it's a good town, Wilma. They got good schools there. If I get the job, we're gonna have to talk about his child support. Jackson's a lot more expensive. Well, you go get that job, and we'll figure it out from there. Don't you worry about it. Take Togwotee Pass, and don't go through Pinedale. Okay, this storm's coming from the south, so, yeah, you couldn't drag me through Pinedale with a rope. Voice breaks. I'll never set foot in that town again. Well, good luck. Okay, better hurry it up. It's hungry. Horse snorting, birds chirping. Chow time, boys. Huffs loudly. Casey groans. You okay? Casey, fine. Panting. You gotta push his nose back when he rubs up on you like that. Okay, yuck. Told you I'd get that hat dirty. He's got the height advantage on me is the deal. Is that right? Well, let's fix that. Come on. You're gonna earn his respect. But 100 white mice. All done. Ted, let's go to New Haven. Lily, don't do this to yourself. I just need to know if I can get in. If I do this interview and get into the program, then I'll know. And I can forget all about it and get married. Come on. It's an adventure. No, it's not an adventure. It's a mistake. Okay, yes, it's a mistake. I know it's a mistake, but there are certain things in life where you know it's a mistake, but you don't really know it's a mistake, because the only way to really know it's a mistake is to make the mistake and look back and say, yep, that was a mistake. So, really, the bigger mistake would be to not make the mistake, because then you'd go your whole life not really knowing if something is a mistake or not. And, damn it, I've made no mistakes. I've done all of this. My life, my relationship, my career, mistake-free. Does any of this make sense to you? I don't know. You said mistake a lot. Lily, don't do this. Ted, I'm getting married in 2 months, and I'm freaking out, and you're my best friend, and you just have to forgive me for this. But forgive you for what? Lily, hey, Lily, this is Ted, the guy you left stranded by the side of the road. Just wanted to say good luck with the interview. Remember to pick up some milk. Oh, and when I get home, I'm going to kill you. And also, I texted you the same thing. Hey, I need a big favor. Anything, bro. I need you to come up to Dutchess County and pick me up. No, it's kind of an emergency. What are you doing in Dutchess County? Apple picking. Can you just get up here? I wish I could help, buddy, but I'm stuck here at work. We're kind of swamped. Hey, is that Ted? Yeah, he's stuck in Dutchess County. Don't you have a big date tonight? Marshall. Yes, I do. So what are you doing in Dutchess County? Can't a brother go apple picking without getting the 3rd degree? Damn. Okay, well, hang on. I'm coming to get you. No, relax, man. I'll take the Fiero. No. Just forget it. A little prank. I'm not in Dutchess County. So that's the prank? That you're not in Dutchess County? Yeah, gotcha. Classic. Gotta go. Hey, check it out. This one actually looks like Butterfield. You know, over at the NRDC, it's a bunch of really committed people who take their job of saving the earth very, very seriously, which is great and everything, but I can't imagine having this much fun over there. You're thinking about coming to work here full-time? Maybe. Don't tell Lily. Okay, no. Taking off for the night. Thanks, Tracy. Are you guys planning on punching some holes in that box? Of course we are. Were you going to think of that? No, that would have been bad. Horrible. Luckily, there was still one person I could call to get a ride home. Need a ride, cowboy? Sorry, I don't get in vans with strangers. Too bad. I got candy. So, you're not going to tell me what you were doing by the side of a highway in Dutchess County? Nope. Sworn to secrecy. Oh, come on. I like your hat. Right. This is embarrassing. I got Highlights. Oh, for the waiting room of your dental practice? Highlights is a children's magazine. Yeah, I got it. I thought it might look cool. Of course, my colorist took Highlights to mean I want to look like a tiger. Hence the hat. Oh, I gotta see this. No way. Please. I bet it doesn't look that bad. I bet it looks great. You know how you do that? By standing your own ground. So, let's get you up on there. So, like I showed you, right? Who's got the height advantage now? Who's got the height advantage? Let's back him up. Nays, be gentle, till he tells you not to be. Horse huffs, take him around. That's it. Pass right by his food. Keep on going. There you go. You show him who's boss. Want to side pass him over this way? Whoa, huffs. There you go. That's it, son. Horse grunting. Keep coming. Back him up. He wants the food. Back him up. Grunting. Look at that. Alright, come on in. How about that? Casey laughs. Good job. Come over here. Put your hand up on his nose. Let him smell you. Let him breathe you. Let him know you. He'll love you forever. Okay, Knickers. Hey, so, what do you think of that, son? Chuckles, that was pretty cowboy. Corey chuckles. No, son, that was all Arapaho. Vehicle approaching. Hey, grandson. Hey, grandma's making you fry bread. Did you have breakfast? Just eggs. Well, go ahead. Get you some. Horse neighing excitedly. Horses sense the storm. Yeah, so, police chief call you to hunt the lion? Well, he called me to hunt something. Yeah, heard you lost a steer. Yeah, I'll show you where. It's a lion. Is that right? Come on. He's honking. How's Wilma? Corey, she got a job interview in Jackson. Some hotel, I think. Chuckles, Jackson Hole. Yeah, going to live with the millionaires. Chuckles, well, I don't know about that. I think the billionaires chased out the millionaires years ago. Well, save your money. When the wolves start eating their golden retrievers, that land's gonna go for pennies on the dollar. Wind whistling. Yes, sir. Dan, tell me what that is. Bird squawking. Wind whistling. Yeah, well, it's a lion. Alright, Dan,
Find them. And I'm not having a whole lot of luck, but I'm bound and determined to put pork on the plate before I leave this place. They're not gonna live on the water. I don't think they're gonna burrow back a ways. And, I mean, you don't have a whole lot of experience with hogs. Jerry, I think Colby is definitely separating the game from any relationship with me. I think it takes a strong person to do that, quite honestly, especially laughs when there's obviously, you know, some attraction between us. Where to, cowboy? I don't know. We'll head this way. Who knows where the heck we're going? Jerry's scared. She's worried that Keith and Tina and I are gonna join together and mastermind a backdoor move to get rid of her. I don't want you to lose an ounce of sleep worrying about what Tina's thinking or doing, or anything like that. I'm not losing any sleep. sleep. I just know that she's thinking ahead. I just want to beat her to the draw, that's all. I'm not saying I'm holding out on making a deal with you to see how this thing plays out. I'm saying there's no sense in even making a deal, cause if we go into the merge undermanned, it's all for naught, you know? Don't worry about it. You know, it's not like you're making a deal with the devil here. I'm a little leery of Colby, and I can tell, actually, that he's sort of distancing himself from me a lot more, and I like hanging out with you, so, you know, it just made sense to me to approach you with it. I'll make you a deal. It's me, you, and Amber through to the end. Make me a deal? What is that? Well, you were wanting to strike a deal earlier. Laughs. Jerry probably wears a name tag that says Puppet Master on it. She loves having Amber in her hip pocket and Mitchell in the same place. I mean, I simply agreed to go along with them just because I thought it could get me down the road a little better. It's all good. Jerry laughs. I want to win, and I don't want to talk to anybody else about loyalties. Don't give me that crap. I haven't trusted anyone since day one, and anyone playing smart should have been the same way. Tina, what about the pigs? Nothing. No luck. We didn't even see anything. Colby, I'm gonna have to piggyback your ass over this to keep you dry. Jerry, oh my gosh, whoops. Oh, you're all muscle. I'm gonna need some rest when I get back. I'm gonna die. Snoring. Elizabeth, yeah, there's a pig in the water. What? There's a pig in the water. A pig? Yeah, there is a pig. Right over there. Oh, God, Mike's gone with the knife. Why don't you guys come and help me surround him? You guys, I got him cornered here. Just keep walking around the way you're walking. Don't charge me. Michael, he won't. You know what I want you to do is I want you to block off that entrance there. All right. Pig squeals. We got a pig. Elizabeth, what? Got it. He killed it. It was gross, though. Dude, he had to. I'm so glad Kimmy wasn't here. If she was, she would have died. Yeah, where is she? She would have died. It was brutal. Gross. It was very gross and brutal. Life is just a funny little blending of experiences, and this is just another one. Sharpening knife. How it will affect me in the mind of the tribe, I don't know. It could go either way at this point, but if I go out, I'm going out full, and I'm so happy about that. Chuckling. Oh my god. Oh, this is like a murder scene. When I butcher a deer, I use a hatchet and a knife. I think I need to cut the skin more on the top.
That's it. Consider it the universe's witness protection program. So what do I look like here? These are your IDs. Some federal, a lot of utilities. Whatever gets us access. Really? An old Chinese guy. What about you? Well, I guess you win. Roy. Engine starts. Tires screeching. Roy, let me bring you up to speed with what's on my plate. When you ride with me, you ride with the best. Loud thud. The pace is lightning. Expectations hot. Things are gonna come at you fast. They're gonna come hot. And they're gonna come wet. Brakes screeching. Pedestrians screaming. Man, learn to drive. Imbo. You've done this before. Driving. You're gonna get your feet wet with a standard pickup. Find the suspect and then test him. See if he's a deado. And then, look at the ankles on that girl. Laughs. Ick, that's what you're into. Ankles. That's what does it for you. In my day, women, they dressed very conservatively. That makes you way less creepy. When exactly was your day? 1800s, buddy. I'm what we used to call a woman. Marshall Roicephus Pulsifer. Roicephus. It was considered a very sexy name at the time. It sounds like an STD. Would you care to drive? I didn't get a peek at your wife's ankles. Not one more word about her. Laughing. Listen, Rook, you better work on getting a little distance, because you two are, Arthur, because, it's like you go down one. Where were FBI's monkeykong at yahoo.co ID? Hey, Mr. Kovacs. Mr. Shaw, I see you met Mr. Devereaux. This guy owns his own island with jet skis. How cool is that? He's our probationary elevator operator. He's still very early in the interview process. Why don't we finish the job interview right now? Josh, suppose I ask you to pick me up a cheeseburger. Enrique, what would you say? How do you like it cooked? The thing is, I like a certain kind of brie on my burger, and they only sell it at Danny's Cheese Shop downtown. I'm on my way, and the beef has to be grass-fed. The best butcher shop in New York is on Bleecker Street. Sir, where were FBI's monkeykong at yahoo.co ID? Josh, hire him. Yes, that was my gut, sir. And, Enrique, one other thing. I like to get my own burgers whenever possible. I may have my own private island in Belize, but deep down I'm just an Astoria boy like Josh here. We come from the same neighborhood. That's right. PS 104. Go Lions. My first real job was shoveling horseshit at Aqueduct Racetrack. Don't you ever let me forget it. I won't, sir. Alright, go downstairs and get a name tag from Rose. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Why don't we hit it tonight? Josh, raise some hell. We have to be back here in 9 hours. Remember that time you danced on that bar in Times Square? I almost fainted. That's a drunken dream you had 6 years ago. You were shaking your ass up there like Tina Turner, running half naked on Broadway, telling tourists you were Mustafa from The Lion King. That's ridiculous. It never happened. I was waiting to tell you. This is going to be my last year at the tower. What? In a few months, I'm headed to San Diego to spend a little time with Lorraine. I might even cruise around the world with all the other old farts. Wow, that's great. That's really great. I'm going to miss you. I'll be thinking about you. Josh, here's your bus. Be thinking about how you danced on that bar. Yeah, I got it all up here. I don't know where you got that. Circle of Life. Josh, Circle of Life. Where were FBI's monkeykong at yahoo.co ID? Female radio host. Not many of you kill your own Thanksgiving turkey, but you might want to consider it. Slide. Shit. Rita, get your ass back in here. SVOB. We are in the presence of the rare female monster. No way. It's a boy. Look at his boobies. We need to have a talk. Gentlemen, I'm afraid we are not making a very good first impression. At least I'm talking. First new monster in years, and we couldn't get, like, a wolf man or a mummy. Just, you know, somebody to play cards with. Dr. Cockroach size. Clears throat. Might we ask your name, madam? Susan. No. We mean like your monster name. Like, what do people scream when they see you coming? You know, like melodramatic look out, here comes. Dash whimsical music concludes Susan. Really? Dash Susan. Oh, I just scared myself. That is scary. Dash alarm blaring, yes. Eat times. Machinery whirring. Dash whimsical music playing. Dash bell dings. That is repulsive. Oh, an old slipper. Dash machine fires. Dash grunts. Tense music playing. Oh, please, God, please tell me this isn't real. Please tell me I just had a nervous breakdown at the wedding, and now I'm in a mental hospital, and I'm on medication. That's giving me hallucinations. Monstrous growling. Dash roars. Dash screams. Don't scare Insectosaurus. He's gonna pee himself, then we'll all be in trouble. Every room has a door. There's gotta be a door here. Where's the door? It's okay, buddy. Don't worry about it. Who's a handsome bug? You like it when I rub your tummy. Dash purring. Dash thumping on floor. Please, somebody. I don't belong here. Dash dramatic music playing. Let me out. Hey, that is not a good idea. Let me out. Door whirring. Suspenseful music playing. Gulps. Music fades. Monsters, get back in your cells. Dash military music playing. Objects clatter. Breathing heavily. Dash helicopter whirring. Dash gasps. Growling. Oh, thank goodness. Dash music fades. A real person. You are a real person, right? Not one of those ungrateful daughter. And force her to tell me the secret formula that Papa used to turn her blue. Swipe. I turn you and hundreds other like you blue. Hackus blue. I place you into a terrifying machine and extract your essence. What? And then the entire world shall bow before me. Will that extracting thing hurt? It's excruciatingly painless. You'll see. It'll be fun. For me. Anyway, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Back to phase 2. The very reason we came to this cheese-infested metropolis. The Great Iron Spire. The only possible way to harness enough energy to create a portal right into the heart of Smoke Village. How I love portal creation. Come, let us away to the Iron Spire. It worked. Yes, just enough essence. And now I will go down in history. Nothing can stop me now. My Gargaberries. Oh, no. Now I shall prove my genius. Head spin. It appears I lack sufficient essence to create a human-sized portal. Father, I can fit through there. Let me get smoked at Hackisco. Hey, Hackisco. Yes. Well, let's see here. Eeny, meeny, miny, pygmy, moron. Yes. Hey, Hackis, listen to this. What? I win. Nicely played, Vexy. Now, I must warn you. Your destination is a true horror. A realm filled with the relentless crushing quiet of peace, punctuated by the wretched cacophony of joyousness. It's horrible. What a nightmare. Yes, it completely ruined your sister. It's such a shame when a bad girl turns good. So true. But she does know the secret formula. So go get smoked at. I just don't get it. They know how tough my birthday can be, and they didn't even remember. Maybe Papa was wrong. Guess I'll never really be one of them. Oh no. Hell, please, wait. I escaped from the evil wizard who made me. Do you mean Gargamel? Is Gargamel your father? Yes, but that means anyway you want. LT plays over stereo. Melman help me. Skipper nice one. Stripes. Crazy woman gaming. Our Omega-3 slick will take them down. Private activate. She's good. Kowalski. Intel. Kowalski sir. We have a serious problem. Captain Jean-Tal Dubois. Monaco animal control. Perfect case record. Shouting. You're going the wrong way. Marty. Just call me Martio Andretti. No, you're Sukio Andretti. Marty stop backseat driving. Alex I'm passenger seat driving. Give me the wheel. Marty LT's not a wheel. It's my baby. Your hoofs aren't meant to be on a wheel. Hey, too late for you to drive. Alex don't look at me. Don't look at me when we argue. Look at the road. Be cool. Turns off stereo. Hi, officer. LS there a problem. Hot gun cocks. Tires screech. Mel.
Ow, too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lots of butchering going on in Kutcha camp today. This is nothing like a chicken, that's for sure. We've reached a new level. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. This is how I'm going to show up at the immunity challenge. Roger.
So, she says, changing the subject. Big date tonight. How does she rate on the Mosby checklist? Kind of amazingly. She's 28, like me. Wow, I'm 28. College educated, check. Plays tennis, check. Favorite book is Love in the Time of Cholera, check. I read that. More like, Love in the Time of Don't Bothera. You know, it's very rude to wear a hat indoors. I'm just saying, we're not indoors. We're in a van. Vans have doors. Let me see your hair. Never. What else? She loves lasagna. Barf. You know, I am sensing a pattern here. What else? Let's see what else. Oh, she doesn't look like a tiger. Check. And she's looking to get married and have kids. Check and check. She wants 2 kids, a boy and a girl. Wow. You know, I've been thinking about this. I think I want to have 0 kids. Really? You don't want kids? You know, Ted, not everyone is as much of a woman as you. Hey, I'm driving. Look at that. 8:56 you're early. Hey, thanks for picking me up. Good luck on your date. I hope she's everything you're looking for. Thanks. Alright, you've clearly had a rough night. I want you to go in there with a smile on your face. So here's what I'm going to do. You're going to show me your hair? Actually, I was going to show you my breasts. But, sure, we can do hair. You just made my night. Oh, tomorrow morning, Barney's going to send out the package, and Butterfield's going to be knee-deep in angry white mice. Oh, hey, dude. Hey, guys. Hey. So, Lil, did you get the milk? Yeah, I got it. You think you might want to drink the milk? Nope, I'm good. I don't need any milk. Look, guys, I know milk is important. It's got vitamin A, vitamin D. It's a great way to start the morning, but Ted just had a huge date. How'd it go? Dude, I didn't go. What? Why? I changed my mind. I don't want to meet her. Why? She sounds perfect. I don't want perfect. I want Robin. Oh, God, not this again. Ted, it's a mistake. Maybe, but it's a mistake I have to make. Wrong. It's a mistake you don't have to make. Look at the evidence. You and Robin have tried this again and again. Here's the thing about mistakes. Sometimes, even when you know something's a mistake, you gotta make it anyway. Sweet damn, that's a hot plate. Hey, is this milk any good? Even really dumb mistakes.
pig blood? Elizabeth, did you just put that on your face? Jeff V, yeah, he did. Just like that. Elizabeth, you're crazy. Mike caught a pig. He actually caught a pig. I cannot deal with these people. I cannot. How big of a pig? It's a little one. And there's going to be a lot of ham and bacon and pork coming up in here soon. What is wrong with you people? This is sick. We live in a sick tribe. These are pure, fleshy steaks. Alicia, the fact that Mike had the guts to go after that pig says a lot about Mike's character. I can appreciate the fact that Mike did that, you know? And Mike did that for the tribe. Mike killed this pig for us so we can all eat. We're having a Barbie. Roger, that's cooked well. Oh my god, Alicia, it's good, right? Michael, I feel better about my position. Now that I've made this kill, I think my position in the tribe has come up a few levels, A&D. It's a good feeling. Whoa, we're going to get strong now. Colby got a little bit of love. You all read the books and crammed for the test. So now it's the time for Survivor Knows Best. Head down to the falls with your thinking caps on. If you lose the next challenge, one more will be gone. Jerry, first merge with equal amounts of people on both tribes. We can't lose another immunity challenge, so the pressure now is even more immense than it was before. The next 2 immunities are crucial for us in our survival at the merge. Jeff, I'll take back the immunity idol. The immunity idol is now back up for grabs. So, last reward, you guys must be eating pretty well. We haven't really been eating the chickens much, because yesterday we all went out on a pig hunt, and we stalked a pig, and we put a spear right through its heart, and we've been eating pig for about a whole day. Reaction, they caught a pig. We'd like to have one, too. You've been out looking for a pig? Yeah, you bet. Well, today's challenge, certainly more important than chickens or roosters, even pork. At the end of this challenge, one tribe will return to camp safe in the knowledge they're secure for another 3 days. The other tribe will head to tribal council, and you will vote another member out of your tribe. It's a simple question and answer game. There are 6 spots per tribe. You'll start at the back and move forward by filling in the spots with correct answers. Your goal, be the first tribe to get right here on the yellow spot. You get immunity. Alright, let's go. Head down. Pick the first person. Michael, Mitchell, come on up. Multiple choice. It is possible to improvise a compass by magnetizing a needle with which of the following: A, silk, B, cotton, C, hardwood, or D, running water. Show me your answers. You both say A, silk. That's right. Take your first spots. Alright, good job. Elizabeth Heath, come on forward. True or false? The number of flies in Australia increased after the arrival of Europeans. You both say true. True is correct. Take your next spot. Alright, Alicia, Amber, come on up. In order to safely purify water, it must be boiled for at least A, 5 minutes, B, 10 minutes, C, 15 minutes, or D, 20.
No, watch out, shrieking, we need more power. Time to fire up Kowalski's nuclear reactor. That's a nuclear reactor? Nuclear, she's on the roof. Kowalski, but, sir, it's not ready. The control rods will have to be calibrated, and don't even ask me about the uranium-238 blanket. Okay, screaming. Okay, Marty, we lost her. Maybe you can slow down now. Elle can't. There's no brakes. Way to commit, soldier. Screaming, more giggling, metal grinding, Melman whimpering. Let's get out of here. Gloria, go, move now. Hey, where's everybody going? Laughs, screaming. Oh, wind gusting. I'm flying. I'm the first flying monkey. Gloria cheers. Oh, yeah, that's our ticket out. Don't want to hear about the space musical. Gasps, guys, come on. Wait, air brakes hiss. Listen, you guys, I have dreamt of performing in Res City since I was a little kid, and besides, I just convinced my husband to babysit for the next 24 hours, and I am not gonna waste an opportunity like that. So come on, we've got nothing to lose. Here, Ash, you come in on page 2. Wait, we're just gonna rehearse this here, at the back of the bus. We are, Dash Chuckles, course we are, Dash Buster, yep, we got to get the show in the best shape ever. Miss Crawley, you made it, good, you are an angel, and we're sure gonna need that. Whoa, what the, well, you did say Dress to Impress. Holes by Mercury Rev playing, all the long red lines, that take control, of all the smoke-like streams, that flow into your dreams, that big blue open sea, that can't be crossed, that can't be climbed, just born between. Let's cut that and have you play the guitar part through the whole scene. Got it, guys? We're here. All exclaiming. Riders screaming. Excited chatter. Alright, let's go spread a little moon theater magic. All cheering. Woohoo. Come on. Song ends. No. What do you mean? No. For the last time, sir, no appointment, no entry. Sir, do I need to call security? We should go. Dash receptionist, you should. Dash all groaning next. Dash Gunter, I don't like this. Dash receptionist, how may I help you? I'm here to see Mr. Crystal. Gunter, this is so unfair. She's, like, totally unfair. That lady. Ash, I mean, why'd she got to be so snotty about it? I got all dressed up for nothing. Johnny, let's find somewhere for lunch and hang out. In here, quick, get in. Dash door closes. Come on. So dark in here. What's going on? I got to think. Mr. Moon, I'm not so good in small spaces. Okay, somebody stepped on my trotter. Dash Ash, sorry, honey, come on, let's get you out of here. Dash Buster, look at this. Mina, do you think that's kind of your size? Bad Guy by Billie Eilish playing. White shirt now red, my bloody nose. Sleeping, you're on your tippy toes. Creeping around like no one knows. Think you're, hey, Ricky. Gasps, clears throat hot, straining, phone ringing. Crystal Entertainment. Hold one moment, sir, I'll connect you. Dash gasps, a week for coffee. Well, unless you two are meeting a therapist for coffee, then you're not going to therapy. therapy. Cause Anita's a librarian. I'll tell you what we mostly talk about. Yeah, is why I blame myself for your deep-seated problems with women. Good. You talk to Anita about my deep-seated problems with women that you've imagined. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I ruined it for you. You know what? I know you do. You know what? Because you set the bar so high for all other women that no one lives up to my mom. No, it's not that. It is. I'm going to sleep, Ma. Okay, no. Anita says I should tell you about the boy I fell in love with in Florida. Joyce sighs. The what? It's time you know this about me, Andy. Know what? Well, there was this incident in my life that I really never told you about. I went to Florida on vacation. I was very young, 19, 20, something like that. Okay, good. And I met a boy, and I fell in love with him. Yeah, honestly, Andy, I fell in love with him kind of instantly. Okay, he lived in Manhattan too. And so we came back and we started seeing each other. He didn't want anything serious, but I was just caught up with this. Oh, the passion of it all. Oh, Andy, we were so passionate. Feel free to skim over those details as much as you want. I won't gross you out. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, he didn't want to be serious, really, at the time. But I wanted a family. I wanted a baby. That's all I ever really wanted. And so, eventually, your father came along. What about the guy from you met in Florida? Well, he became boyfriend number 1, and your dad became boyfriend number 2. Groans. No, honey, that's nasty. It was a trampy year for mommy. Oh, laughs. Please. Anyway, why are you telling me this? Your father proposed within, like, a month, I think. So I went to the boy and I said, you know, I met somebody and he wants to marry me. Hoping that he would say, Joyce, you cannot do that. You cannot marry this guy. But he didn't say that. You know what he actually said? He said, you're great. But he told me to marry your father. Chuckles lightly. Oh, God. I was so devastated. I was so devastated that I couldn't even see him again. Well, what happened? Well, what happened? I married your father. We moved. I got pregnant. And, when we found out it was a boy, you know, I started going through names. Expression on your face. Narrator, who left feeling unsatisfied and a little out of sorts. Rumbling. In fact, he was so distracted by his rumbly tummy that he didn't notice that he was walking onto the next paragraph. What is a paragraph? It's a group of sentences that form a complete thought. Is there honey in this paragraph? Oh, sorry, poo. No. Well, then I don't find it very useful. What's that, poo? I'm not sure. I shall follow it to see where it leads. Eeyore, your tail. Yep, unraveled. Guess I'm back where I started. I'm sorry, Eeyore. Such a nice tale, too. No matter. All good things come to an end. Oh, Eeyore, if you. Grunting. Oh my goodness. This story is going too fast. Grunts. Sighs. I wish that paragraph had been a little longer. Oh, of course. Christopher Robin will have some honey. He loves to share, especially with me. Humming. Christopher Robin. Are you not there? Tummy rumbles. Oh, narrator. Just then. Who spotted a note? I did. Certainly. Just there. At your feet. To your left. No. Your other left. A little bit more. A tad. A hair. No. Back a bit. Oh, there you are. Well, it's a good thing I noticed it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have sight zone right now. I'm like Jimmy Stewart at the end of that movie. The one where they're in Potterville. What is that? That movie called It's a Wonderful Life? No. With Jimmy Stewart. The one where he meets the angel and he's mad. It's a Wonderful Life. Why do you keep saying that? No. The one where he falls in the pool and he sings Buffalo Gals. He gets all the money at the end and he finds out that his life really is wonderful. Star Wars. They played it every Christmas. You must have saw it before Jack made you convert. What are you doing right now? Your brother didn't make me do anything. Bill. Everyone has to be like Jack over here. Even poor Gary. Jack. What does that mean? You made him switch from being Indian. What is wrong with you? We adopted him when he was 10 days old. This is all he knows. Did you ever think maybe he takes things to himself cause he doesn't feel connected, you know, to his real parents? That was very smart. I just thought of that. Isn't it? That was interesting. And Jill? Yes, sweetheart. Yes, Sophie. Do you and Daddy have twin powers? Stuttering. What's this? What is twin powers? It's this thing we saw on 60 Minutes. Some twins have strange powers, and they can feel when the other one's hurt. Oh, Jack, and I can do that. What? Why are you making a face? When we were kids, you felt it when I broke my ankle. I felt it cause you fell on my head. Laughs. You like that one? Yeah. Alright, good. Oh, please, tell me you don't feel this. I didn't feel it. Maybe if you did it harder. Little harder. No, Jill, stop it. He's kidding. What? Groaning. Donkey.
50 minutes. Correct answer, B. 10 minutes. Take your spot. Cheering and hooping. Agakar has a 1-point lead. Next 2. The answer is true. Take a spot. We're even up. Alicia and Jerry, back in the line. Colby going against Jeff. True. Yes. Yet. Cheering. Agakar in the lead. Kimmy says false. Jerry says true. False is right. Kimmy, take a spot. Alicia and Tina, what was that little thing you just did? Alicia, is that a little? Just getting ready. Okay. 3rd time's a charm. Hopefully. Of the 10 most venomous snakes in the world, how many live here? A. Read B. 6. C. 9 or D. 10. Both wrong. It's 9. See you again in a minute. All right. Jeff, Jerry, you both say true. You're right. Take a spot. Nick, Tina, you're both right. All right. Thank you, God. Take your spots. Hooping. Okay, Alicia, come on up. And Mitchell, you'll be the tiebreaker for Agakar. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this tiebreaker's a little tougher on you, Alicia, because Mitchell at least has already answered one. Right. He can always fall back on that. That's right. You haven't answered squat. I haven't answered squat. You'll be leading the hike to tribal council. Thanks for telling me. Thanks for just reassuring me like that. We're in a tiebreaker situation. If you both get it right, we go again. First person to miss, their tribe loses. They go to tribal council. Multiple choice. Which of the following animals have toxic eggs, which should not be touched? A. Goannas. B. Cane toads. C. Echidnas. Or D. Bearded dragons. You both say B. Cane toads. You're both right. Going to another question. When building a fire, you should never use dead wood to start the fire. A. B. Situate your fire near a rock slide. C. Place wet rocks near the fire. Or D. Use a car battery to start the fire. For immunity, Mitchell says B. You should never situate your fire near a rock slide. Alicia says C. You should never place wet rocks near the fire. C is right. Kutcha wins. Wild cheering. Kutcha, you get the immunity idol back. We're feeling kind of blah right now, and I'm not too excited to make that hike again tonight. And so we prepare once again for the walk of shame. I'll have plenty to say to the camera when I hold up Keith's name. He seems to be an instigator of some problem.
It was May of 2006 in New York City, and life was good, but everything was about to change. So what do you think? Robin again? Ted, the universe clearly does not want you and Robin to be together. Don't piss off the universe. The universe will slap you. Don't you think the universe has more important things to worry about than my dating life? Unless your dating life is the glue holding the entire universe together. Whoa, chills. Anybody else get chills? Look, I realize we've been down this road before, but the fact is, whatever I do, it all keeps coming back to Robin, so I gotta do this. What the hell? That wasn't me. That was the universe. The funny thing was, at that very moment, the universe was working on something. A storm. So Tropical Storm Willie is gonna be with us at least until Monday. It's gonna rain cats and dogs, folks. So don't step in a poodle. Sandy, Robin, thanks, Lou. Oi, too bad. Our big Metro News 1 camping trip was gonna be this weekend. Yeah, but camping out in the rain? No fun. Muddy. Yuck. Yes, we'll have to take a rain check, and we'll check in with you tomorrow, New York. Have a great night. And we're clear. Bummer. I was hoping to finally have sex with you this weekend, Skarbutsky. Well, I'd give you the I don't date coworkers speech again. But God, you must have that son of a bitch memorized by now. Shame, though. It was a pretty hot show tonight. The rhythmic give and take of our improvised banter there at the end really got my freak juice flowing. Dude, he is right. How many times do you have to watch this crash and burn before you say, enough? One more time, one more big, beautiful, stupid, romantic gesture, and then, whatever she says, yes or no, that's it. If it's yes, great. If it's no, then I am done going after Robin forever. So what's this big, beautiful, romantic gesture? I am going to make her a mix CD. No, I'm kidding. I got a plan. Lily, I'm gonna need the spare key to Robin's apartment. I see where this is going. Ted, waiting naked in a girl's bed, wearing whipped cream undies does not work. Usually. Setting, Martha's Vineyard, 1999. The characters, yours truly and a raven-haired au pair by the universe. So this plan you speak of, remember the first night Robin and I went out? I stole a blue French horn for her, and it almost worked. Yeah, dude, that was awesome. But how are you ever gonna top that? She should be here any second. So, we're pretty hungry. When do we get our pizza? Enough with the, we'll go get pizza later. Alright, just stay. Damn it. Hello. Hey, Lily, I'm locked out of my apartment. I need to come pick up my extra key. Extra key? Do I have an extra key to your apartment? Yes, I gave it to you. Oh, right, that key. Yeah, I lost it. Great. Now I gotta go to the locksmith. No, wait, maybe you should just knock. Knock. Lily, my dogs aren't that well trained. Hello, Lily, this is Janet Kagan at the Russell House Art Foundation here in San Francisco. I'm pleased to inform you that we've accepted your application for our summer fellowship. We look forward to hearing from you. Bye bye. Robin, I gotta go. Just knock. Okay. Summer fellowship. Just knock. Okay.
So, when he goes, it'll be a sigh of relief for me. Keith, Jerry likes to think that she is the leader in some way. Because Amber and Mitchell, she kind of leads them around a little bit. My goal tonight is to try to step in and break all that up. I'll offer my opinion to the team, and see what everyone chooses. I don't think he has any idea. Mitchell, really? Tina, he didn't take his fleece or his jacket. Colby, this, by far, is going to be the toughest council for me because I don't agree with the order in which the union is voting. Because the person to go tonight is a huge asset and could really be an asset down the road. First, I think I need to address with you guys a fire that is burning. Keith, when you think about that there truly is a fire, does it hit you how real it is out here? Absolutely. And the fact that the fires are burning so close, what they're going to end up doing is pushing things that are in the outback towards us. What was your reaction to the fact that Kutcha bagged a pig? I'm ticked off that we don't have pigs yet.
Jill, are you okay? Yeah, no, I'm fine. Gary, that was, he didn't 100% connect. Feel that, Daddy. I actually did feel something there. Pride in my son. Oh, will you stop it already? These sweet potatoes need salt. I'm so sick of that. Why are you so afraid to admit that we are connected? Face it, we shared mom's womb. We were womb mates. Oh, that is just disgusting. Aaron, I have an idea. On the show, there were these twins, and they finished each other's sentences. Jack, maybe you could start a sentence. And Jill, you could finish it. No, come on. Daddy, please, Daddy, please. Kids, please. Oh my god. Ready to receive mental images. Beep 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 beep. Alright, will you stop? Your fresh seafood. Better than Long John's. Yes, I'll be the judge. judge of that. Enjoy your evening. You too. Okay, playing box suite no. 1 in G. Alright, thank you, Teddy. The hands of a brilliant musician and one day, a great surgeon. I admit it, when I first met Stu, I was not quite sold. Stu snickers and all chuckle. He seemed unattractive, he lacked intelligence and imagination. He was missing that spark you look for in a man. But then I looked into Stu's eyes. He reminded me of my sweet brother, Joe. For those who do not know, Joe is learning disabled and lives in a group home. Alan laughs, but Joe loves chalk, and that's when I realized, inaudible dialogue, Stu is chalk. Whispers what's chalk? Chalk is soft white rice in lukewarm water. It has no taste. We feed it to small baby and very old people. It is nourishment that everyone can digest. The world needs chalk, just as the world needs people like Stu. To my sweet daughter and Stu, congratulations. Phil, here, Doug, cheers, guys. And now I believe that Teddy has something to say. Sit down. I got this. Sit down, boy. That was, a great speech, sir. I like the comparisons between, stew and rice. I've also prepared a few words. Hey, everybody, here are some fun facts. The population in Thailand is 63 million people. It is twice the size of Wyoming. Its chief exports are textiles, footwear, and rice. Each year, approximately 13,000 people are killed in car accidents in Thailand. The climate in Thailand is, Doug, Alan, why don't you skip to the last card there, buddy? Okay, sorry, size. None of you know Stu like I do. Not you, not you, not you, not you, not nobody knows Stu like I do. No one. I can't even tell you what we've been through, because we made a pact more important than blood. What I can tell you is this. This is not Stu's first marriage. That was the moment I met Humpty Alexander Dumpty. Boy hey, Whiskers, you're sitting in Little Boy Blue's chair. Squeaks. Oh, come on. Is this necessary? Why don't you pick on somebody your own size? Who asked you? Breakfast. Remember what Imelda says, Boy Blue. If you're going to blow your top, you blow your horn instead. Right, let's spin him. Shrieks. Please don't spin me. Do not spin me. Not again. No, I'm gonna yoke. Cause even though he took my beans, the egg stood up for me, and I decided then, grunts, that I would always have his back. Grunts. Hisses. Wow, that was very impressive. Thanks. Horn blowing. Girl hey, egg boy. Girl plus. Plus there was something about this strange little egg that intrigued me. Shrieks. Oh, it's you. I've been collecting for months now. You never know when you're gonna get lucky. You know what I mean? Whispering magic beans is what they are. Hello. You gonna tell all the other kids that I believe in magic now? Is that what you're gonna do? No. What's your name? Muse. You don't say much, do you? I think I'll call you Sparky. Whiskers. Zaltar. How about Puss? Puss. Humpty's mind was full of imagination and invention. Humpty, what is that? 50 feet down there? Here right behind me. Mrs. Van Gundy. Pleasure to meet you. Tom Popper. Mr. Popper. I'm afraid I can only offer you 10 minutes. You're extremely late. That's all I'll need. This is Tito and Freddy, our kitchen staff. And Klaus, he's our handyman. And this is our chef Arnold. His kind of cooking never goes out of style. Do you like kidney pie? Are you kidding me? I love it. In fact, I'm a donor. LAUGHLNG. L filled out the card and, no, LVE never actually had that, but L would love to try it. Let's have a seat, man. Alright guys, back to work. L wonder if we could sit more in the center of the room. I want to get a real sense of the space. COOLNG. You have a very unusual name, Mr. Popper, and I'll never forget one. This restaurant has been in my family for 3 generations. My grandmother served coq au vin for Winston Churchill, and my father poured champagne for Fred Astaire. My mother made a BLT for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar once. She said he was surprisingly down to earth, which is ironic considering how tall he is. Fascinating. But L can't sell this place to just anyone. L consider the staff to be family too. Nothing is more important than family to me. Nothing. Are you married? Not presently. Any children? Too. And we have the most magical alternate weekends together. Tell me about your father. My father? What can L say? A father is a father, and he was no different. You were close. Yes. Well, we're related. But Mrs. Van Gundy, I want to talk about you and your life beyond all of this. Picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and kind of a marmalade stock. L don't do drugs, Mr. Popper. Let me tell you something. I could sell this place to any number of sharp-tongued snake oil salesmen like yourself, but I'm not selling to anyone until I'll know what they're worth. You mean my net worth? LF, that's how you fugitive book has made yet another in a series of horrible yet unintentionally humorous mistakes. \8, but let me reassure you. \8, the signal he broadcasts. \8 is being handled. We are definitely not doomed, and we're out. We are doomed. The Gorg are going to find us again. The maniac bug has ruined everything. This is bad, and I really love this planet. \1 look at all the great \1 stuff they got, like this, a headband, and for evening wear, you slide it down. You got a beautiful spare tire. I love it. \1 oh, very nice. Who would wanna leave this behind? I have got to fix this. Gasps. I know. \1 summon the big brain bugs. The smartest pants of all. Smartest panty bugginess. Gentle bug. I want ideas. All. We could create an alternate reality with no Gorg in it, then go live there. Yes, I love it. How long would that take? Oh, based on our current technology, 1.7 million years. \5, that's a lot of years. Tony. Moving on. \5 we could lay \5 on the ground. Yes, and make the Gorg think we are dead. \5 next. Mail BOOB. \1 what if we logged into \1 the fugitive book's email and canceled his EV? Shush. Or we could log into the fugitive book's email and cancel his invitation. And what was that? \1 so the Gorg. \1 never receive it. So the Gorg never receive it. Now type in the password and pulse. I have an announcement to make. Hey, what celebrity do you look like? Bruce Willis. No. Humpty Dumpty. Oh, Gollum. Laughing. Okay. Chuckling. What are you doing? We're signing you up for online dating. Oh, okay. What? No. Oh, come on. It's fun. And it's time for you to get out there. No, stop. No one is ever getting out there. Ever. Oh, okay. Now for the announcement. I have accepted a new job. Well, really? Yes, I have been recruited by a top secret agency to go undercover and save the world. You're gonna be a spy. That's right, baby. Gru's back in the game with gadgets and weapons and cool cars. The whole deal. Awesome. Are you really gonna save the world? Yes, I am. Speaking minionese. Chuckles. Gasping and struggling.
I'm ticked off that I haven't seen pigs, or pheasants or quail, or anything of that sort, but I'm not discouraged by that. Why I'm upset is because I play to win, and nothing else is acceptable in any way. Sort of based on what you just said, Colby. Let me make the observation of the day. Kucha is kicking your ass, and the question I have is, does it change your strategy tonight at all? In thinking about what tribe do we need to take to this merge? That's the hardest part about this game, because you are pulled in so many different directions. You're pulled pulled with loyalty, you're pulled with self-survival, you're pulled with team survival, and it boils down to you. You're going to have to be the one to make the decision. A&D, it's brutal. Well, obviously, tonight's vote is pivotal. Behind me, 3 torches, 2 of the 3 Agakar. It's time to vote. Colby, Keith, you add some tension to the group at times, and my hope is that by eliminating you, we eliminate a little bit of that friction. This was not my original intended vote. However, on the way here to Tribal Council, a new scheme was developed, so, in the spirit of the Olympics, let the games begin. I'll go tally the votes. Once the votes are tallied, the decision is final. The person will be asked to leave the Tribal Council area immediately. First vote, Keith. 3 votes, Keith. Mitchell. 3 votes, Keith. 2 votes, Mitchell. We have a tie. Okay, our first tie. Here's how it'll work. Keith, Mitchell, you will not vote. The other 4 will vote again. Obviously, a big vote for Agakar. I think it's only fair that I give each of you guys a chance to plead your case, a chance to say to the tribe why they need you to beat Kutcha. Keith, I'm a competitor, and I will fight to the bitter end to win for this team and continue to do the heavy work that I've contributed with the team thus far. I won't give up. Mitchell, why should they keep you? Sharp exhale. We all pulled a little fast one on me, but I agree with Keith. Actually, I want you guys to win this. I want you guys to go on. I want you guys to beat Kutcha. And physically, mentally, emotionally, I'm drained. I wanted very, very badly to go far in this game. But if these next few challenges are strictly strength, Keith is stronger than I am. I can't compete with that. There's no way I can compete with that. Jeff, okay, we'll have a re-vote. You will vote for either Keith or Mitchell. You are voting to vote them out of the tribe. All rules stay the same, but you have to vote for one of the 2. Jerry, Mitchell, I promised you from the very beginning of this game that I would not vote for you, and
Bake my dick, blood. Alright, here is the cupcake recipe I got off the internet. Chattering in minionese, and don't go nuts with the sprinkles. Yells, grunting aggressively, ululating. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. Or was I? Oh, you got a little. Here, I'll get it. Oh, chuckles. It's just spreading. Alright, I got it. Stop it. Oh, inhales deeply. I'll let you get it, bro. You do. I bet you can hit that so hard. There we go. Okay, let's get them off it. Snoring. Ma'am. What the fuck? Ma'am, your card was declined. Oh, yeah, here, use this one. That one's done. Great. Beeping. Beeps. Exhales. Beeps. Man speaking Spanish. Ha, good morning. Something wrong with pump 5. It's not taking my card. Thanks. Speaking Spanish. Clearing throat. You don't pay your bills. Man, I gotta cut the card. Chuckles. Cut the card. No, I absolutely pay my bills. Run it one more time. Nothing wrong with that card. That's not what it says right here. I don't care what the screen says. Maybe it's broken. I'll go somewhere else. You're not cutting that card. Speaking Spanish. Cutting the card. That's ridiculous. Tell you what, I'll go somewhere else. You go somewhere else? Look, that's my poppy. He owns this store. He says cut the card. Senor, if you don't pay your bills, my bills are paid. Oh, your bills are paid. I gotta cut the card. Do not cut that card. I'm gonna cut the card. I just cut the card. Go pay your bills. Randy, it's Sandy. Mocking in Spanish. Sandy, how's my credit exceeded? Woman, well, Mr. Patterson, your balance is $12,243.67. That's absurd. I use the card for gas and for coffee. I'm showing $4,345 from Great Beyond Water Sports. Well, I'll stop you there because I've never heard of that place. Great Beyond Water Sports? No, I've never been there. And that was this morning. I just left the house, except for the gas station that I went to, where my card got chopped in half by an angry man in a glass box. Okay, so first things first, I need a fresh card in the mail. And Loretta, I need you on the stick to unscrew me. This is clearly on your end. This is not me, or I'll fix it. Where's the surf shop? Well, sir, it's in Winter Park, Florida. I'm in Colorado, you know, so. Siren Wales. Sighing. Damn it, woman, excuse me. Unbelievable. I gotta call you back. Siren Wales. Traffic cop driver. Sorry. Pull the vehicle to the side of the road. Female dispatcher. NCIC says 10-29F. Use caution. Step out of the vehicle. Mr. Patterson. Okay, coming out of the vehicle for hands-free. That seems just a little bit excessive. Mr. Patterson, you're under arrest. Under arrest? You have the Hi, Robin. I've sort of said this already. I mean, I've half said it. I've tried to say it and I've said it badly. So this is me, just saying it with strings. I'm crazy about you. I think we should be together. What do you say? What do you say? Yes. No, I don't know. Those are the 3 options. Ted, this is so. I know. I mean, I come home, I was gonna watch Jeopardy, and there's a string quartet, and I have to pee. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, go ahead. We'll wait. Great. Yeah, 'cause when we talked earlier, you said there'd be pizza. No, I said I'd get you a pizza afterwards. Look, could we talk about this later? I'm sort of professing my love here. Sure, we're not getting any pizza. Okay, let's talk. Okay, hey, you guys wanna take 5? Alright, thanks, guys, we just need a minute. Sort of a big life decision. Love the Blue Instruments, though. Kind of an inside joke. Thanks. You're crazy. Right, come on. It's not that I haven't thought about this. You know that I have. But let's look at this. Okay, we only just started being friends again. I know. But come on, and we want different things. That's still there. That's not going away. I mean, what if we do this and it doesn't work out and I'd lose you as a friend? I gotta think about this. Okay, fine. Think about it on the plane. Let's go to Paris for the weekend. I'm serious. I'm kidding. I'm serious. I can't go to Paris. I'm going camping. Well, I thought that thing was cancelled. Well, it's back on. Since when? Since like an hour ago. Sending the storm back out into the Atlantic. So it's blue skies this weekend. Sandy, Robin. Thanks, Lou. But that blue sky isn't without at least one cloud. I'm sorry to announce that 1 week from today, I will be leaving Metro News 1. It has been an honor to bring you the news each night and read the paper to you each morning. I will always treasure it. Good night, New York. And we're clear. You're leaving? There. I quit my job. We're not co-workers. Will you please have dinner with me? I'm joking. I got offered a job at CNN. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations yourself. What do you mean? Well, Joe asked me who I thought should replace me as lead anchor. I told him you. They're announcing it next week. Act surprised. Wow, thanks. And, yes, what? Yes, let's go get dinner. How about this weekend on the camping trip? I roast a mean wiener. You're kidding me? No way. Don't go on this thing. Ted, I have to go. It's a company camping trip. Really? Because it also kind of sounds like a date with Sandy and his wiener. I mean, is this not a date? I don't know. So, what? You actually like this guy now? I don't know. Are you gonna hook up with him? I don't know. Yes, you do. No, Ted, I don't. And you know what? That's okay. I don't plan out every second of my life like you do. I don't plan out every— Oh, really? What is all of this? I mean, why can't you just say, hey, Robin, let's go get some sushi? No, it has to be a string quartet, and Paris, and flowers, and chocolates, and let's spend the rest of our lives together. Don't you think we're a little past sushi at this point? God, you are so mate, is when Dad gave him $5 once to stop playing. When do we get to play the real drums? Like I'd ever let you touch them. Watch and learn. Earthworm, Broly. Hey, I was thinking, we should enter the talent show. I could do my magic act and you could be my assistant. Assistant? No way. Doing magic tricks is bad enough. Assisting the guy doing the tricks. I'd never make it to 8th grade. Beeps. What? Hey, a cookie. Manny, what have you done? I'm only 3. What's going on? What did you do to him? Nothing. He ruined my video game. Oh, he didn't do anything on purpose. Did you, honey? No. I didn't. No, he didn't. He's only 3. Manny, I'm only 3. Susan, okay, let's go. Sweetie, you want another cookie? Greg, it's so unfair. I have Roderick making my life a misery on one side and Manny attacking me from the other, and I'm the only one who seems to get blamed for anything. Wonder what it'd be like to have a family that actually loves me. Little boy, we're a very rich couple with no children, and so much love to share. Won't you come be part of our family? Finally, someone I can leave my billions to. Laughs. Sighs. India. Why would you go there? India's fascinating. It's the jewel of Southeast Asia. My father has business to take care of, so he's taking the whole family. Can you bring me back a cobra? I want to teach it to dance. Indian music playing. Coach Malone, wake up. What are you guys doing over there? Dash. Students clamoring, get the ball, pick it, whoa, students cheering, Patty Farrell, you are the man, panting, nice running, Efley, just have to work on the direction, Rolly, wow, Holly Hills is better than Bryce, and he's an all-star, Gerard, well, I'm sure your soccer skills made a great impression on her, go strike while the iron is hot, you'll see, when you come back from India, she'll be hanging out with me, Gerard, I would love for that to be true, Gregory, it would provide hope. Barnaby Dawes trying to tell us, when he said our lives were in danger, Mr. Tin, yes, delivery for you, but I didn't order anything, well, that's because it's you that's getting delivered, Snowy barking, quick, get him in the van, get off me, you confounded mutt, he bit me, quick, screeching, barking, both exclaim in surprise, get him off, Alan, shake him off, then run him over. Horn honking, mooing, men chattering. I want this on the starboard side, not here. Look your side. Hang on, nothing. Well, check that pocket, Tom. No, I've looked in this one already. I'm sure of it. Well, have a look in his socks. Have you found it? He doesn't have it. It's not on him, boss. It's not here. Saccharine, not here. Then where is it? Where's what? Oh, I am tired of your games. The scroll from the unicorn. A piece of paper like this. You mean the poem? Yes. The poem written in Old English. Yes. It was inside a cylinder. Yes. Concealed in the mast. Yes. I don't have it. You know the value of that scroll. Why else would you take it? 2 ships and 2 scrolls, both part of a puzzle. You have one. You need the other. But that's not it. There's something else. I will find it with or without your help. You need to think about exactly how useful you are to me. We'll deal with him on the way. Tom, aye, sir. Saccharine, hold discourse. Sparks, Snowy, it's good to see you too. See if you can chew through these. This was a beautiful car. Automated voice, recalculating. Scoffs, breathes deeply. What's with all the vinyl? Couldn't figure out how to work an iPod. Better S sound. Oh, you're a purist. More alive. Yeah, that's true. Lot more trouble. Oh, there you go again. Shrugging. Stop shrugging. Shrugger. It's a very non-committal gesture. Really, these are really cool records. How did you get all these? I collect things. Yeah, I can see that. You, my friend, are a hoarder. There's this awesome record store on Main and Ivy. You would love it. It's so cool. But so cool. Alrighty. Song playing. Much better. Can I ask you something? My boyfriend, he died back there. Will he come back as one of you? Sus. That's good, I guess. Something happened to him. A lot of things happened to him, but I guess there just came a point where he couldn't absorb anymore. It's just in my world. So, show me how, or I'll tell everyone. Oh, Mrs. Frankenstein. SHH. May I have a cookie, please? Oh, yes, of course. Alright, come on. Oh, I think the wind and the lightning are part of the same thing. Some kind of strange force, but the wind isn't strong enough to bring an animal back from the dead. Or that, you need lightning. So when can I do it? You can't. This isn't an experiment. It's my dog. Show and tell, Victor. You show me, and I won't tell. hotel. Clerk, can I help you? Young man, I'd like to buy a fish. Certainly. Which one? This one. Barks. What do we do now? Gasps. Whimpers. What happened to it? What did you do? I don't know. It should have worked. Gasps. It's invisible. It's an invisible goldfish. Why is it invisible? I have no idea. Growls. You can't tell anyone, but what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right? You know, my brother is a speech therapist, so never mind. You're pretty love-struck about your lady. Yeah, I miss her. I asked her to marry me and she asked me to move out. I hate that. She said that I put too much pressure on her. Women are a labyrinth, my friend. Steven, Can I be frank? I don't think you listen.
I am staying true to that promise. This game isn't easy. I didn't come out here to starve myself and to face the elements to keep the weakest person. I'll read the tiebreaker votes. Keith Mitchell. Mitchell. We have another tie. It seems we're deadlocked. In the survivor rules, in a deadlock, you go to votes. Cast in previous tribal councils. The tribe member with the most votes is the person voted out. How many votes have you had cast against you? Keith. None. Mitchell. 1. 1 vote is the difference. I need you to bring me your torch. It's been a long vote, Mitchell. The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Well, I have a feeling that tonight's tribal council is going to have a monumental effect on this tribe. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Coming up, scenes from our next episode and Mitchell's final words. Next time on Survivor, will Agakar continue their losing streak? Colby, excuses are done. Check them at the door. And let's get down to business. It is going to be one hell of a show today. And at Kutcha, the feathers fly. I'm tired of you and they, chickens. Excuse me, don't wave your finger in my face. I will always wave my finger at you. You want me to say it to your face? Yes, that definitely took me by surprise. But I guess the bright side is, I get to eat. And I need to eat. Look at me, cripes. I feel a little bit betrayed by some of them. But at the same time, I want to shake their hands and congratulate them. Or pulling the wool over my eyes. Because they definitely got me.
To her, I think you try to tell her what she wants to hear. She wants you to thirst for knowledge about who she is. All the complicated splendor that is woman. When your love is truly giving, it will come back to you tenfold. You're right. That's incredibly insightful. I know. It was Jerry Springer's final thought on Friday's show. You know what? Women are suckers for Sleepless in Seattle. It's on HBO this month. That's your bait right there. Robin loves that movie. They all do. Next time you talk to her, tell her you're cooking yourself dinner, watching it by yourself, and sound like you've just never been happier. She'll come running. Maybe I'll give it a try. You know I'm embarrassed to say this, but I don't even know your name. Do you really want to know my name? You do? Sure. It's Ernie Douglas, but my friends call me Chip. But this concludes our broadcast day. Click. I don't listen to you. I pretend to understand, but I'm really just saying the things that I think you want to hear, and I'm interested in learning about every detail of the complicated splendor that is you. I can see why taking this time might be good for us, so I'm not mad. Well, sometimes time apart is healthy. You're right. Well, that's what I came here to say. I gotta get back to the office. So, what? Voice over the world's most valuable market, and we can't touch it with the domestic expansion. We clear $600 billion per annum. In other words, every second that law is in existence, we are hemorrhaging money. What do you want me to do? We've thrown cash at senators at both sides of the aisle. Nobody's budging. They don't want to vote against their constituents. So, unless we sway public opinion, the battle's lost. Now, to that effect, my team have come up with a pretty aggressive new campaign. Wow factor off the charts. We need to give Americans a product they can love, a figure they can rally behind. Sir, I have dissected this bill. There are no loopholes. We can't put a machine on the streets. Forget machines. You saw the polls. Americans don't want a machine. They want a product with a conscience. They want something that knows what it feels like to be human. We're gonna put a man inside a machine. Doctor, voice over, you're not you. Because of your legs, your arms, your hands. You're you because of your brain. It's your brain's capacity to process information that makes you who you are. Relax and just do what you've always done. I've never played with these. The music doesn't come from your fingers, Michael. It comes from your mind. All you have to do is let it out. Please. Dash. Gentle laugh. Voice breaking. Oh my god. Laughs quietly. Stumbles over chords. Groans in frustration. No, it's okay. Easy. His emotions are peaking. The readings are getting clouded. Norton, it's okay. Relax. If you get too emotional, it'll change the chemistry in your brain. It'll throw the system out. You're doing great. Come on. Bumbling. I need emotion to play. Sellers. Concerto de Aaron Schweiz. Second movement. Beautiful piece. Get it when you have a moment. Thank you. Norton. Voiceover. We agreed on this a long time ago. Raymond. I wouldn't be asked to develop combat applications. My work here is driven by its own questions. M.R.S. Jensen. How are you? You okay? Yeah. Holy shit. Mrs. Jensen. Charlie, you could have warned me. Okay. M.R.S. Jensen. Right. Okay. I don't want her to hear, you know. Okay. Let's just relax here. Okay. Now, what exactly are we, looking at here? What do you mean? Look at the, is it the, or the, is it the Frank or the beans? Oh, I don't know. It looks like I think it's a little bit of both. Warren, Franks and beans. Franks and beans. Mary, SHH. No. SHH. Well, what's that bubble there? What do you think? It's a, well, how the hell did you get the beans above the Frank? Shush. I don't know. It wasn't like it was a well thought out plan. There really does seem to be an awful lot of skin coming through there, so I'm gonna find some Bactin, honey. No. You know what? I don't need any. Really? Hello there. Oh, Christ. What the hell's going on here? Neighbors said they heard a lady scream. Well, you're looking at him. You gotta take a look at this. Would you just, oh, Jesus, Charlie, ain't it a beaut? What the hell? Were you thinking? How the hell did you get the zipper all the way to the top? Let's just say the kid's limber. Scream. Christ. What the god? Somebody's gonna have to move that station wagon so I can get the truck in here. Officer, Lenny, come here. Take a look at what this number nuts did. Holy shit. Mike, Eddie, get down here quick. Bring everybody. Bring a camera. You're not gonna believe this. We got a kid down here. What's your name? No, there's only one thing to do here. What? No. You know what? I got an idea. Look, I can just, you don't have to do anything. Cause, look, I can just wear this over the front. Look, I can go to the prom. I'll deal with it later. Son, relax. You already laid the tracks. That's the hard part. Now we're just gonna back it up. Sheila, Teddy, be brave. It's just like pulling off a band-aid. A 1, and A2, and A. We got a bleeder. Keep pressure on it. Keep it on. Everybody get out of the way. Sirens, step clear. Gentlemen, please. Warren, he was masturbating. Medic, people, please move out of the way. Charlie, Warren, come here. Warren, he was masturbating. Move out of the way. Charlie, none of this ever happened to Woogie. Mary, are you okay? Ted, crash. Ted, Warren limits. That's my job. It was an accident. Everybody walked away. Like your motorcycle accident that put you in the hospital for a month. I miss all this quality family time. Good talk, Jack. Where's Jason? In his room. What? Knocking on door. Hal, hey, it's Uncle Hal. What's up there, Ace? This is the worst 1th birthday party I've ever been to. No dancing girls. What's going on? Hey, I'm fine. I guess I got a little freaked out or something. It happens. Not to you. Look, you don't have anything to worry about. You wanna know what? Yeah, I may be a total screw up in every other part of my life, but the one thing I do know how to do is fly. You know, I used to know this kid was a funny looking little bastard. One day he's standing on the mount and he throws a perfect game. That was me. That was you. Thought you looked familiar. You were totally in the zone that day. Remember? I still dream about it. I bet. Take it. Close your eyes. Go on. Now, can you remember exactly how you felt that day? That's how I feel when I'm flying. Like that plane is a part of me. No, it's like no matter how bad things get, there's something good out there just over the horizon. I could really feel it. Yeah, me too. Hey, got you something. Birthday boy. Wrapped it myself. Cool. It's an X1. Right. It's a Starfighter. My dad gave me that. Let's put it up. What happened today? I mean, when you crashed. Hal, not real. Dad, how do I fix this? The moonstone. If I return it to the pack, I'll break the curse. Yes. Freddy laughs. Runs. Groans. Freddy growling. Freddy laughs. Freddy shouting. Insects chirping. Whoa. Mysterious music. Alright, poodle. It's showtime. Dramatic music. Freddy laughing. Whoa. What? You've got a mean jump for a poodle. Dramatic music. Whoa. Amazing. Delicious. Cat meows. Freddy growls. Must engage enemy. No. Get a grip. You're better than that. Cat meows. Stop it. Freddy shouting. Stupid. What's wrong with me? I'm a boy. Irrational. Intelligent. Horn honking. Freddy shouting. Stop. Watch out. Man, get off the road. Dog. Whoa there. You in a hurry to see the big kennel in the sky. Dog. Get away from me. Easy. Boy, first time off the leash. Don't worry. The name's Fatty. I'm going to save you. What? No. I don't need anyone to save me. Horn honking. Okay. You have 3 seconds and I'm gone. Follow me. Nose to butt. Wait. Stop. Too much nose. Too much butt. Okay. Let's go. Pinky. Come on. Wait. Yes. That's it. Keep following me. I'm not following. You're just in.
Jeff Probst. Previously on Survivor, Keith and Tina plotted to take down Jerry. She's the most bossy, domineering person I've ever met. I didn't come out here to be pushed around by a bartender wannabe actress. Jerry persuaded Colby to make a deal. It's me, you, and Amber through to the end. It's not like you're making a deal with the devil here. Colby, I simply agreed to go along with them.
Terrified of anything real. It's like you're floating out in space. Touch the ground. Robin, live in the world. Make a mistake. Make this mistake. I need to think about this. Fine. No, I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. I need an answer. If you want me to say yes right now, I can't do that. Well, if it's not yes then it's a no. Then I guess it's not meant to be. Nice try, buddy. Good hustle out there. Look at the bright side. At least you got some closure. She's made her choice and you can finally move on. Screw that. This ain't over. You sat here in this very booth and you said, I don't care what I said. This is gonna happen. She can't say it's not meant to be. It is meant to be. And you know why? Cause I mean it to be. Unpause. Let's pause. See, Marshall and Lily had a rule that at any point during a fight they could pause and take a break. Their fights often lasted for days. A painting fellowship, I was never gonna take it. In California, I was never gonna take it. Ted, she is going on that camping trip. Dude, barring some act of God, Robin's gonna be with Sandy this weekend. Fine. If an act of God is what it takes, then an act of God it is. What are you talking about? I'm gonna make it rain. I can't let Robin go camping with this guy. So how do I keep that from happening? Simple. I make it rain. Ted, do you want me to slap you again? Cause I kind of enjoyed it the first time. I might be crazy right now. No, you know what? I am definitely crazy right now. But I have a plan. That girl you used to go out with, Penelope, wasn't she getting her PhD in Native American culture? Yeah. Are you still in touch with her? Sure. I mean, even though we stopped having sex, we still get together like once a month to chat and catch up. And of course I'm not in touch with her. Well, you're gonna need to get in touch with her. She's gonna teach me how to do a rain dance. Did you just say a rain dance? Yes. A rain dance? Yes. A dance to make it rain. Yes. No, we are not. Yes, we are. Ted, you're forcing me to be the voice of reason, and it's not a good look for me. Why the hell should I help you? Come on. I know it didn't work out between us, but we did have a relationship. We had sex twice in your car and then you dumped me. How is that a relationship? Twice? Barney, there is no way I am. Seriously, come on. Penelope, I really need to make it rain this weekend. Why? There's this girl. You know, the traditional rain dance is a sacred prayer to nature. I don't think the Great Spirit looks too kindly on white dudes who co-opted to get laid. Penelope, this is the girl I love. If it doesn't rain this weekend, she's gonna end up with the wrong guy. Please. This wrong guy, is he a huge jackass? Absolutely. Kind of like Barney. Kind of. Hey, you hit on my mom. We weren't exclusive. I'm in. And so the three of us headed to the roof of my building. Okay. Crouch down and bend over a little bit. Wow, it took 5 shots of tequila to get you in that position. I will throw you off this roof. So much of your mom in you, and she's been throwing up ever since. So how'd she manage to eat so much chocolate? Remember that guy, Ted, that I was telling you about? Well, I came home and I found him waiting in my apartment with a string quartet and roses and chocolates. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, yes, it's sweet in theory, but isn't it also kind of crazy? I mean, a string quartet in my living room. Who does that? Nobody does that. Exactly.
To get me down the road a little better, Jeff, Kimmy's morals were compromised when the tribe won chickens in a reward challenge. Don't break her wings, though. Can't they give us some edamame, some tofu? Jeff, Michael shocked his tribe by killing a pig. We live in a sick tribe. We're going to get strong now. Jeff, Kutcha continued their winning streak by taking the immunity challenge, sending Agakar back to tribal council for the 3rd consecutive time, where the vote was deadlocked in a double tie between Keith and Mitchell. 1 vote is the difference, but ultimately it was Mitchell who was voted out, putting a dent in Jerry's hopes for an alliance. 12 are left who will be voted out tonight. Birds twittering. We really started noticing the smoke and hearing the trees explode and crash. Yesterday, I guess, is when it got the closest to us, and now we're just completely pretty much overtaken by smoke. My eyes are watering. Tina, it's just extremely hazy and smoky. A&D, it's an interesting morning. Amber, well, we've had an interesting past couple of days, as far as, let's see, our last tribal council. We lost Mitchell, which was a surprise. Jerry, it was a pretty traumatic evening. I think our little group of common voters has been busted up. It's a whole new ball game right now. I love this game. Whispering. Tina and Keith are definitely grouped together, but Colby is like the one in the middle, like they're totally grouping together. Everyone else is trying to pair up and they're trying. We're all vying for Colby's vote. I'm playing from the center, dude. I'm playing for the joy. Keith laughing. Let's squash this one. Amber, it seems like, since Tina was able to get Colby to sway his vote last time to vote for Mitchell, seems like maybe he, might sway again to their side, but we're almost kind of fighting over him. What we did was strategic, and it was to help the team out, and I know it did that. I'm not harboring any ill feelings whatsoever about the whole deal. We still are more powerful. If the 3 of us are voting the same, I'm still voting just like I did last night, based on who's the strongest, who I think's got what it takes to make it in. Maybe tomorrow, I might be thinking a whole lot different, but right now I'm not. I mean, it's basically the end of any alliance, pretty much. Jerry, I don't care. I don't care about that stage of it. I mean, all I care about is doing everything we can to win the next 2 immunity challenges. That's the only thing I can focus on right now. Kimmy, good morning. Stinkies, we gotta clean you out cause you all stink. Last night was a very uncomfortable sleeping night. It was drafty. It was...
Wait, well, we're both in the way of that. Horn honking. No way. I did it. I did it. You did it. Last time I checked, I saved you. Poodle. I'm not a poodle. Really? What? Then sniffing. Labradoodle. Cabo-oodle. Spoodle. Whoa. Istifot. Oh, but friends, it's such a long story. Then tell the short one. Ramon. It begins with the loss of a Goldilocks. That beak looks way too big on you. It begins. The end. Security. I can't believe this. Get your filthy flippers off me. Ronaldo. Let him go. He's fragile right now. Ramon. Yeah, you tell them, amigos. And they're still talking. We're still here for you, brother. Go ahead. Sven. Okie dokie. Ahem. It begin with the loss of my... No. I'm sorry. The moment is gone. I've lost my mojo. Maybe tomorrow. Crowd chattering. No, I'm sorry. I'm not feeling it. Show's over. Eric, please. Sir. What? Does your story have flying in it? Crowd. And where are you from? Little squirt. We're from the Emperorhood. And what your name is? Eric. Sven. Erik. In Svenland, we have many brave warriors called Erik. You do? Oh, J.A. Punk dollar. Everybody. Your attention, please. I dedicate my much applauded heart-swarming saga to my brave friend Erik. Singing Erik. All. Erik. Eric. Sven. So, it began with the loss of my home. He was the last of a noble penguin race, whose world collapsed at a rapid pace. Sven. The power to fly was my saving grace. Sven. It's the mighty Sven. Lovelace sings gibberish. Lovelace from his pretty lips, with his stylish swoops and his triple flips. I alone escaped the apocalypse. Sven. It's the mighty Sven. Lovelace. He journeyed far without arrest. Oh, hello there. Those spies and titans were a heck of a test, but even they couldn't take him down, cause none could match the guts and grit of his crew. Normally someone in my position would want the jury to know as little as possible about the warrior, the people that your client killed, in cold blood. Have you spoken with the other families? Yeah, some. The ones who would speak with me. Come in. Thank you. Warrior. Prissy was a nanny. She had a little girl with her that day. Yes, I know. Are you gonna go talk with that child? No, of course not. Why not? Well, I think it would be insensitive, inappropriate. Everything that you want to know about my daughter is right here. The Gazette did a nice piece on her. Her obituary does the rest. Thank you. I'll definitely have a look. You a good attorney, Miss Rodan? That's not really for me to just answer the question. Yes, I suppose I am pretty good. Good enough to keep that man off death row. You know, I think maybe I should go. You stay where you are. That man deserves to die. Miss Rodan, why would you defend him? I can see that I have made a terrible mistake, and I'm very, very sorry, and I promise I won't bother you again. Gasps. Hello, Dad. What the hell are you doing? What am I? What? Is it true? You're talking talking to the victims' families. You alone. How do you know that? How did you find me here? I'm the district attorney. It's my business to know. That's not an answer. Oh well, you're not the only one with crack investigators, Helen. That's right. I know about Reacher. Your lead investigator is a war veteran who's been missing for the last 2 years. How can you vouch for his state of mind? How can you trust anything he tells you? You don't know the man. Tell me this. Does he know you can't pay him? That your own firm didn't want this case? That nobody wants this case? You never even spoke to your client. What? In this motherfucking world. Inhales 34 seconds. Exhales deeply. What? Oh, that's how long you've been talking. Since your last breath. I was keeping track. What? You're not even listening to what I'm saying. Of course I'm listening, man. That's all you're letting me do is listen. With all these apples and worms and secret societies. But what I truly want to know is what are you running from? Who's running away from what? What are you talking about? Abby, I'm not. I am. I told you something I'm excited about. And you tell me I'm running away from my problems. This is just like you. I hit you with the truth and you gotta attack me. What truth, man? Come on. What happened to your hand? Some ketchup on it? No, it's not ketchup. Who'd you beat up this time? Hunter, come on, man. Abby, look, man. Maybe you're not ready to be out of jail, man. You can't be with civilized people. Maybe jail is the best thing for you. What the fuck, Abby? I come to the park to see my best friend. Spend some quality time with you. Come help you out with a couple of chess moves. I try to open up to you about something I've just discovered that might be quite important. And you shit on me, man. Tell me I'm fucking running away from my problems. And I'm going back to jail. Whatever. What the fuck you talking about? You're unreal. Just wondering if I could borrow some money. This is the part where you ask me for money. Yeah, what do you need? Computer crashed. Computer crashed. That's it? I mean, how much could a new computer cost? That can't be too much. About 900. 900? Man, you're doing all this talking over for $900. Man, of course, yeah, man. Exactly. That's important. You need that, but it's a lot for me and not a lot for you. That's important. I can't have my man out there with no computer. Yeah, no problem. Hold on. It's somewhere right here. Okay, that's for you. See you next time. He's jingling. Lock clicks. Door opens, closes. Oh god. No, no, no. Come on, man. Oh, no, not again. Puritan 1. This way. Over here. Puritan 2. Which, we know you're out there. Twig cracks. Gasps. There. No. Which. Panting. Gasps. Screams. Growls. Distorted. The dead are coming. Screams. Gasps. Hey, buddy. Are you okay? Screaming. The dead are coming. All gasp. Norman. Groans. Did he say the dead are coming? No, 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 no. Yes, the tree told me. Audience murmuring. Eerie. This is where it stops. It's one thing being a mental case in front of your family, but not the whole freaking town. There is not going to be any more talking to ghosts, or grandmas, or what is it now? I think it's trees. Groans. You are grounded. Do you hear me? This is ridiculous. I wish everyone could see what I see. I didn't ask to be born this way. Honey, neither did we. Groans. Kids. It never ends. It never ends. You know, sometimes people say things that seem mean, but they do it because they're afraid. He's my dad. He shouldn't be afraid of me. He's not afraid of you. He's afraid for you. Oi 1. Look, it's of Norman. Children laughing. Girl, what did the tree tell you today? Norman. Oi 2. Are the dead coming soon? Norman. Children chanting. Norman is IO sir. Norman is IO sir. Water ant. Why not? It just can't. Size. Excuse me for a minute. Indistinct conversations. Sniffling. Man, I'd be honored. Exclaiming. Gasps. Glad I caught you. Hans. Chuckles. OOP. Soft orchestral music playing. I often had a whole parlor to myself to slide. Oh, oops. Sorry. Chuckles. Your physique helps, I'm sure. Too. Chuckles. Both chuckle. What's this? I was born with it. Although I dreamed I was kissed by a troll. I like it. Yeah, the whole thing. Chuckles. You got it. Okay. Wait. So, you have how many brothers? 12 older brothers. 3 of them pretended I was invisible. Literally, for 2 years. That's horrible. It's what brothers do. And sisters. Elsa and I were really close when we were little. But then, one day, she just shut me out. And I never knew why. I would never shut you out. Gasps. Okay, can I just say something crazy? I love crazy. All my life has been a series of doors in my face. And then suddenly I bump into you. I was thinking the same thing because, like, I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. And maybe it's the party talking. Or the chocolate fondue. Chuckles. But with you I found my place. I see your face. Both. And it's nothing like I've ever known before. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Both. Love is an open door. With you. Both. Love is an open door. Both snicker.
Cold. Nobody slept last night. Like, it was just like one of those nights, where anything and everything that could wake you up did. I woke up once, and there was a hot coal on my shirt. Look, you're kidding? And there was a little fire in my woolly. Alicia, fire in my woolly. That's not the first time I heard that. Well, how the hell did it bypass everybody else in front of you? I don't know, but if it came all the way back here, it could have landed on your face. Michael, that's exactly right. Jeff V, you know what I'm saying? That's not funny. It's not funny. Jeff V, the fire had been popping coals out of the fire onto us. Wow, Jeff V, so we had to move our fire this morning. It just was getting a little too dangerous. Very good chickens. They're very happy now. Hello, Jeff V, we got fire. It was a little inconvenient right there, you know, but, boy, it'll be nice tonight. Gonna be different around there when it gets cold at night. I guess we're ready to go. Chicken killing time. Alicia, you know what, though? That hatchet needs to be sharpened. It's pretty dull again. Roger. Mike got the pig, and, we ate real good, but, we wasn't able to save all the meat, so I guess, we're going to eat chicken, so we want to have the axe. Scraping continues, as sharp as possible while we're doing the chicken in. Kimmy, hello, ladies. I have such brilliant hands over here. Yes, Michael, I just tell Kimmy, or your own self-preservation. Let go of the chicken thing. Stop talking about them. Stop getting getting involved. What's going on over here? We're building a fire to boil water to kill the chicken. Plucking. Well, that's my cue. Yeah, we're ready. See you later. Bye. Michael, stop making a big spectacle when you leave. Oh, you're butchering the chickens. I'm out of here. Da-da-da-da-da. You know, I mean, it's too theatrical. It's just too much. Kimmy, bye. Chickies, bye-bye. I'm ready. I'm feeling the need to shed some blood. Alicia, whatever. Why don't you watch? Yeah, sure. Now, I don't enjoy killing animals, neither. Sure, I don't, really, but sometimes, nobody wants to do it. Jeff, you want to do it? No. Michael, I thought Jeff wanted to do it. Maybe next time. You got it. Okay. Pounding, squawking. I like that. Get these feathers off. Oh, they're hot. Yeah, this is by far the right. Good stuff. That chicken's going to be so awesome. It's gonna be so good. That looks great. Thank you. You're welcome. Amber, the food situation could definitely be better. It could always get better. We're not eating that much at all. We're definitely not eating as much as the other tribe is. When you come to see me, we have to go somewhere and get a really good pizza. Okay, and lots of garlic and bread. We haven't caught any fish for, I think, 2 days now. The whole hunger thing.
No, honey, nobody does that. But I guess I'm just a hopeless romantic. I'm gonna put my hand up your dog now. So you're saying you would forbid me from going? Forbid? Who said forbid? I was just reminding you that there's this wedding coming up in a couple of months, and I was kind of hoping you'd save the date. Look, for me, I'll be the guy in the awesome suit. I mean, come on, Lily, it's what you've always wanted. Yeah, but there's a lot of things I've always wanted, and I haven't done any of them. I'm sorry. I just need to do this before settling down forever. So now we've gone from I was never gonna do it to I need to do this. Did I leave the room at some point? When did that happen? Oh, maybe when you said you wouldn't let me do it. I never said that. You know, if you're having these kind of doubts now, what's gonna change in 3 months? Maybe we just shouldn't get married at all. Maybe not. Pause. So are you just like starving? Totally. Red Lobster? Oh, lobster, you are delicious. Oh, God, I love butter sauce. There's nothing bad about it. Say something bad about butter sauce. I dare you. I wouldn't dare. Marshall, no, we're on pause. There's no crying in Pause Land. Pause Land is a magical place with popcorn shrimp mounds and butter sauce rivers. Damn it, Ted, this is funny. Still funny. Still. And now it's sad. Hey, Penelope, you sure I'm doing this right? I think so. Does it look anything like a real rain dance? I think so. Hey, Penelope, have you ever actually seen a rain dance performed? No. I've read extensively on the subject. First-hand accounts, theoretical criticisms, anthropological. Have you ever seen a rain dance? I've seen a film strip. Terrific. Look, I should run. I'm getting brain surgery from some guy who's seen a couple episodes of ER. I can't believe this. We've been up here for the past hour making complete asses of ourselves. What do you mean we? White man, how did we get here? A couple of days ago, the biggest problem in my life was, did Ted eat the last pudding snack pack in the fridge? Think there's still one left. Dibs. Unpause. Look, I know this sucks. It's just something I'm going through. I'm not asking you to understand it. I'm not asking you to be happy about it. I'm just asking you to support it. Look, I want to, Lily, okay, I really do, but I just can't. Why not? Because you're scaring the hell out of me. That's why not. What if you decide to go be a painter, and then you realize I don't fit into your life anymore, and 3 months becomes forever? Can you promise me that that's not gonna happen? Marshall, cause if you can't promise me that, we should just break up right now. I'm not gonna wait around for 3 months, just to have my heart ripped out. Marshall, I love you. Can you promise me that that's not gonna happen? Pause. No, Lily, we cannot pause this anymore. Can you promise me that that's not gonna happen? Pause. Why do you want me to pause? That's just a great use of the pause function, baby. Thank you. Hey, Ted, what you doing? A rain dance? Dude, that's not a rain dance. That's a fat kid with a bee in his pants. Look, I highly doubt the Great Spirit's a stickler for choreography. It's the thought that counts. She's leaving in half an hour. Dude, these are your awesome years. You're wasting them on this girl. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, I know that. Well, then why are you doing it? Because I love her. I love her. I told her that the first night we went out, and here it is 8 months later, and nothing.
That for me has been a huge hurdle. Keith, did you disassemble some of these for the line the other night? The only ones that are rigged to go are the cricket and the silver one. Keith, Jerry went to go fishing and she needed the can. And of course, she hollered out to me like her older sibling. What do you suggest we do with the fish guts? I said we'll take them to the end and dump them in the water like we've been doing it. And so, she brought them down to the water's edge, down at the end of camp to dump them out. And then she yelled back that it's not a smart
Flames, both grunt. I mean, it's crazy. What? We finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. I've never met someone, who thinks so much like me. Jinx again. Our mental synchronization can have but one excellent stupid thing doesn't even even work. It's a dog whistle, Penny. It operates at a frequency that only